Hello, friends. Welcome. Episode 4 here of the Diorama Small Map Challenge. Now, I did go ahead and pick up another mod at the behest of a few of you. A pipette mod, which is going to, I don't know, do some different stuff. Enter construction mode, I guess. Clone buildings. Should be a lot of fun. I did also get rid of the mirror buildings mod, because that was causing a lot of problems. So now we have some buildings that we have predictably removed access to because of where the doorways are. So let's go ahead and fix those real quick. First off, hope everyone's having a fantastic late Saturday, early Sunday, depending on where you are. Went to go buy a dishwasher and a toilet today. All sorts of good home improvement fun. Off work soon. See you guys then. Hey, we'll be here. Not going to be a super long stream, but we will be here for at least an hour and a half or 2 hours or so. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start fixing this stuff. We got a lot to fix here. Got to blast out another doorway for our smelter, because we had that thing turned all the way around. Already starting the shower discourse, huh? You have an idea? Let me guess. Is it a 50-lane shower or a roundabout or what? What you got? Oh, we can blow this up too. How did you know? I just know these things. I have cultivated a very acute sense of detection for stuff like that. Blimps, they do not exist in this game. If there is a mod, I will install it, but it does not exist, so no blimps. I can't smell the beavers because this is a video game. And I don't currently have something that will make smells. Alright, so that's taken care of. The problem we're going to run into now is our plank generator. Industrial lumber mill is not viable in that location. So what I'm gonna do, actually the only thing this is connected to is our paper mill right here. So let's get rid of those two. You know, actually I've been kind of wanting to just redo this whole thing anyway, but I think for right now we can just get rid of those two and be all right, and then figure out. Oh, this is also this is also not connected to anything because where the doorway is. All right. So that's done. We're not going to put that there. Yeah, this is just a mess is what this is. We've created all sorts of fun for us. One thing we were going to try and do is blast this whole area down and eventually bury engines. That was one thing we wanted to get to last episode. We did not have time. And I actually don't know that this is going to be deep enough for us to bury engines. I'm going to have to refer to MP3's thing in the Discord again. But I think if I blast this all the way down, it should be just about the right height to build on top of here, but we might have to go up. Anyway, point being, we need more engines to power stuff because these compact water wheels are not exactly our friend here. But we'll get there sooner or later. Now, is this not going to oh wow, okay. Yeah, I gotta take this whole thing out. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just get rid of this. And then I will replace it for right now with this ladder going right there, and we're gonna have to just completely redo this whole thing because this is quite a mess. Have a compromise. Make the only connection across the river go under the big waterfall, so they have to take a bath every. You know, I actually don't know if that would get them wet. I don't know if falling water counts. It might only be the water that's static. I don't know. We'll see. We were up here building a large tank for all of our water pumps and all that jazz. So we'll see how long it takes them to do that. We did finally get most of these trees. Yeah, this one is almost ready to be harvested. And then once that happens, we can start blasting this down also, make this a nice area over here. This actually might be a better place to bury power generation. I don't know. I feel like we're going to be doing a whole lot of blowing stuff up and rebuilding as this playthrough goes on. Okay, there you go. Does that, yeah, I just can't read. Actually leads to a question. Does walking under a waterfall cause wet fur? Well, we don't currently have a path that goes through the waterfall because we have a pump here. So if I wanted to test that, I'd have to get rid of this pump. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal if we did. So let's do some science here. All right, pause this. Do you have wet fur? I probably scrolled right past it. No, this beaver does not. Hey, stakier, by the way, does not have wet fur. Let's get rid of the deep water pump, and let's instead force the path to route underneath the waterfall, and have this go. This is going to cause problems. Okay, well, that's not that big of a deal. I'll just put a ladder here. Oh, that's cool. It just looks just like stairs. Nice. So let's get this built. And then what we'll do when that happens is I'll just take this path out here so they have to go through here, and we'll find out. We'll see if it actually causes wet fur or not. Alright, so they also have to build this ladder for our smelter. That I now disconnect. This is a I hate this. This is so ugly. So bad looking. The unfortunate thing is that we don't have enough dynamite to just do all of this at once. YouTube's being dumb. What? I see messages. Censoring our shower truth? Yeah, sure. That's what it's doing. Now, I do have to wonder... Well, I know we have to have berries. We need to make sure... Actually, a lot of our food production really isn't very good currently. It should be better. I don't really know why it's so bad. We need to have more storage for mangrove fruits. This is just really completely suboptimal. I probably should just rip all of this out and completely start over, but I don't have the ability to really do that right now. We also haven't checked about our large water wheels, or water wheels with levees, because we haven't researched those yet. But I think these are producing... Oh, that one's actually producing 165. Wow. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, I love this sound starting over every single time I click one of these. That's fantastic. Oh, that sound. Well, oh, I love watching this. Look at the beavers going up this. Hold on, let's see if I can get this to slow. They're at like a 90-degree angle, and they're just like woo, just going down. It's like their tail is holding them up against the wall or something. Good day from down under. Just started watching now. Watching at 1.25 speed. Hey, we've only been live for less than 10 minutes. So, shouldn't take you too long. Alright, how are we looking on our... Okay, they haven't even gotten anywhere close. Well, we have logs, we have planks, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Just turn on that turbo speed. Get these guys to go. And yeah, we are going to be blasting this away, but I think based on our height problems, we're not going to want to have power going there. So what we'll do instead is focus on putting power here, and that will involve blasting all the way down. We just have to have a lot more dynamite, which means we need storage. So let's see. Is anything not completely filling storage? Or you know what? No, we'll just build another storage. That's fine. But I will, for right now, since we're not going to blast this out as a priority, I will put our... No, they get a large warehouse. Large warehouse for dynamite. We're going to need it. Get rid of these guys. Probably a much better use of our resources to blast this all the way down. And find somewhere to relocate the berries. Like, we have our gather flag right here, so instead of having a bunch of dandelions, we're also going to be blasting this down, which actually probably should be first. I don't know, I got so many different projects in my mind for this every single time we do it, and we never end up getting there. So I think for right now, the best option would be to continue blasting this. But yes, I'm going to move the berries over to this area. They do take a long time to grow, though, so that's why I was not so keen on just getting rid of this immediately. But condensing all of that to one gather flag I think is going to be a very good idea. And do we have a forester over here? I don't think we do. The closest one is, yeah, way over here. So, oh, I got rid of trees here. Why? Does anybody remember why I got rid of these trees? Because I sure don't. I watch everything at 2 times, otherwise I would not get through some of the videos. Yeah, they are a little long. Some people keep egging me on to make longer videos. They're in chat, so that's why I say that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to rein the length in on the videos a little bit. That also helps me make more of them and not have to skip days. Soybeans. Okay, yep, that's what it was. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me about the soybeans. We'll plant those right now. We also just needed, well, more soybeans in general. All right. Looks like they've finished our path of excellence here. So what we're going to do is, first off, go to single time speed. All right. Rare Kumiko here. Hello. Don't think you're in stream, but no wet fur bonus currently. Probably is trying to go this way. So what we're going to do is remove this path. We're going to check out where he goes now. If he goes around here through the waterfall and gets wet fur, then we know it gives wet fur bonus. There is no wet fur bonus. So, I think we can safely assume that if this happens at least 1 or 2 more times, then the waterfalls do not, in fact, give a wet fur bonus. So let's check this guy. No wet fur. No wet fur bonus. Going through waterfall, in the waterfall for an extended time. No wet fur bonus. No wet fur bonus. Missed clicking. There we go. No wet fur bonus. So that is unfortunate, but at least we know. We'll put that path back in. 2-hour video minimum? Yeah, no. You want me to actually be a functional human being and keep my other job? No, we cannot do 2-hour videos every day. I'm not complaining. Love the vids. Long or short, keep it up. No, you're fine. Appreciate it. No, I just know I pulled. The bad thing is I ran a poll. I think a lot of you probably voted in it, and the winning option on that poll was videos of 30 to 60 minutes. That's not necessarily a binding thing that says I have to do that, but I do want to make sure that if I'm asking your preferences as a community on like the videos, that I try to respect it. And then like the week after I put that poll out, I was making 2.5-hour videos. Okay, and then I don't think they're in chat, so I don't need to call them out by name. But one of the community members told me on Discord, like, hey, like, you asked us what the length of the video you want is, and then you just completely ignore it. I'm like, okay, well, now I feel kind of bad about that. So I'm gonna try and make them a little shorter, or at least vary the length, because not everybody has time to watch a feature-length movie 3 times a week of one guy playing a video game. So yeah, we'll just go with that. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna put a bench, so at least they have I guess something to do. Just chill here. Why don't you build paths into the river and therefore they would have to walk through the river? Yes, that is one way to do it. Currently the river is filled with water wheels. So as we transition our industrial stuff away from this, then we're going to be able to have a whole lot more farming go here. And we'll be able to have people walking through, beavers, whatever, walking through the river. So, yeah, that's coming later. For right now, I want to try and make as much explosives as possible so we can get this down, move our berries over here, and then blast this, this whole area down. Get rid of this lumberjack flag. And then I want to bury a bunch of engines way down here and then build platforms over the top of them so we can have industrial stuff. Yeah, so that's what that is. Let's get rid of that guy too. I'm actually starting to wonder how I have that time. Me too, and I'm the one making the videos. It's a lot of time. And honestly, like, making the videos doesn't take that much time because the Timberborn ones I basically don't edit at all. As some of you have discovered from me leaving stuff in there. The 9th episode of our modded playthrough that isn't the live stream went up on Thursday, and it took over 1,200 views before somebody caught that I had left assets from the previous episode in. Which, in fairness, was probably because I uploaded that video at 4 in the morning. and then I had to go and do stuff the next day. But yeah, so it's the editing of the videos is basically just 5 minutes of me slapping it in the same Premiere file I've had open since 2020 when I was doing Ostrich videos. I have different layers and different assets that I show or hide depending on which video I'm putting up. So yeah, it's not the editing of the videos that takes so much time. It's just, hey, if you want to put out a 2-hour video, then that's like 10 minutes before you record the video to like go through notes and comments and all this different stuff and try to, make an effort to have something that's good. And then you sit down and then you play the game for 2 hours. And then you put it in the software and then you have to render the video and that can take 20 minutes. Then you upload the video for a 2-hour video. That could take an hour. Well, on my internet speed at least. So really, to make a 2-hour video every day is at minimum a 4-hour time block. And that's not a healthy amount of time to be doing every day for something that is not a full-time job, even if it is fun. And I do really, really enjoy it. So I do have to kind of put a little bit of a limit on myself. Plus, also, like you guys are saying, who in the world has that much time to watch those every day? Well, clearly some of you do because you do watch them. But I don't need to be dominating your time, and I want to make sure that I'm being respectful of people's preferences and all that stuff. If you built a water dump by the water source blocks, would that create infinite power during a drought? No, because the water dumps do not dump water fast enough. You would have to have, where are these things? Yeah, the deep mechanical water pumps, if you have enough of them, can move water fast enough, but the amount of power it takes is not really conducive to that being a good idea. Because they take 700 each, and you would have to get it up this hill all the way, you'd need at minimum, I think, 3 or 4. And to get the amount of water moving like it is now, you'd have to have 2 or 3 or 4 sets of those pumps. So you'd have to have maybe as many as 12. So yeah, that's a lot of power, and currently our entire power network is only generating less than 1,500, so it really just is not worth it. It's because the water doesn't. I'm so far behind in chat. I'm sorry. Talking about the reason the beavers don't get wet fur. It's because the water doesn't exist until it lands. Yeah, that seems to be how the game codes it. I, of course, am not a programmer. I have almost no knowledge of coding, but that does make sense. Just as some sort of like a transitory period right here. Let's see. What else is in here? So what you're saying is we need to give you more money. No, no, no. Do not just give me money. That does not solve any problems. Well, I mean, I guess it gives me more money, which is nice, but I really am not, I'm not doing this for money. It's nice that I can make money doing it, but this is not my full-time job. I am not supporting a family. I am just playing video games on the internet and talking to people and having a good time. If you want to, I'm not going to say no, but no, do not try to bribe me with more money. That's not what this is about. For what fur can't you blow a hole in the ground for a Lido and water dump? Yes. And that is what I usually do. We just don't really have space for that yet because we have all of these water wheels. So once we do have this whole area configured to be generating a whole bunch of power and we've moved all of our production out of the farmland, then we can come in here. All right, I could even just build one right here probably and be fine. But we could easily have a Lido in here. So why don't we just go ahead and do that since we're already here? I don't think that is I don't think that's an unreasonable thing to do. We can just stick. Can I really not put this here? Oh, are you serious? Okay, all right. That's stupid. That is that's annoying. Like I got this one tree here, so I cannot put that there. Don't know why I paused the game. So no, no Lido yet. We do have to wait. I think that max well-being is impossible on this map with more than 50 beavers. You know, I'm not inclined to agree. Because if we take a look at our population well-being, the only thing these guys aren't getting right now is eggplant rations and wet fur, because we don't. I could just put stairs through the river and then that would probably take care of most of that. But all of the rest of this, it really is not that hard to achieve. The monuments especially are going to be a lot easier because this is a small map. The fun is going to be easier because this is a small map. They're not going to have to walk as far, so you're not going to have the whole thing of, oh, well, all the carousels are on this one side of the map and the beavers all live. But no, it's not a thing. So I think we can achieve, I don't know about maximum because of all the mods we put in, but we could easily get to 60. Easily. Not within 1 or 2 episodes because there's just a bunch of stuff we haven't built, but I don't think it's really going to be that hard. Cecily says, sorry if I mispronounced that, first time catch a stream, just sped through the beginning, so I'm up to date now. Welcome, glad to have you. Normally they are a little bit more timely and convenient for people to watch, but I'm appreciative of you being here. I had a lot of stuff to do today, so unfortunately had to push from my normal early mid-afternoon start time here in the Eastern time zone of the U.S. But glad we're here for at least a couple hours tonight. If not, you could do a Lido by the inventor's hut, just make a hole in the ground. Those guys are, I mean, we could. It just has to have water pumped into it, and I think this is all going to be production buried underneath stuff here. Good on the pronunciation, good to know, thanks. We'll get there. It's just not one of those things I think is a super huge priority at this exact moment. This needs to be set to supply. There we go. From all of that. Hello again, Jesse. Welcome. Joe says, just hit max well-being on a 66 cycle playthrough on Meander, and it was only possible through sending the children. Yes. So in the vanilla game, the only way to get maximum well-being is to have no children. So that's what I did. Well, I mean, I'm sure you watched it, but the ending of the update for vanilla Iron Teeth run was I just got rid of breeding pods, and then that solved that problem. Make a kids only district. Is there a way to automate that? I feel like if there's not, that would be a good mod. And you could have a kids only district could have stuff like a ton of campfires. So they grow up a little bit faster and stuff and just be really small and contained because they can't work anyway. So all they ever do is wander around and get stung by bees if you have beehives everywhere. You mean I didn't have to kill them? Oh, God. Let's not do that. It can be done in vanilla, I guess. If we migrate... Oh, okay, yeah, because you can set automatic migration of kids. So you could just have one district with a minimum of like 10,000 beaver children, and then they would just automatically go there. That's actually... Okay, that's pretty smart. Max children... You can set a maximum? I thought it was only minimum for automatic migration. Unless there's a setting I don't know about. Huh. Well, anyway, that's something that we might end up playing with in the other playthrough. I don't know. That's a cool idea, though. So we are currently... Oh, it fixed my fixed my frog statue having the texture not there. So that's good. Much smarter than using the other district to set dynamite traps for the kids. My God, what's wrong with you guys? Yeah, I don't want to create a dystopia. Not necessarily. Yeah, leave Beaver District at 0 and your Kit District to it. Yep, makes sense. Hey, Skrymer, welcome. Just chilling. Currently about to finish a large warehouse for explosives because we're going to start detonating this whole area down, burying a bunch of engines at the bottom and some power storage, and then building all of our production on top so we can free up the river for more farming. And then most likely we're going to end up flattening a lot of this and then exploiting the crap out of our big metal platforms, because crops will grow under them. They don't care. So we can just have a whole bunch of stuff built on top of those guys. That's long term, though. And for right now, we just kind of have to keep things going. I guess we could go in turbo mode since, you know, we are sitting here a little slightly time limited, so I can take care of the rest of the stuff I have to do before I have to go to bed. All right, let's see. Can we start calling the children tax credits? I don't think the beavers have a fiduciary system. I'm pretty sure it's all just like a... Well, I guess technically communism if the quote-unquote government owns everything, or the people have seized the means of production. We do not need to get into a political debate in the comments. Let's not do that, but it seems like that's what most of these games are, that you as the government / assistant god, or whatever you want to call it, just dictate what goes where and nobody owns any property. Again, not attempting to start a political debate. But I think for a game like this, that's more or less how it has to work, or else you're just never going to get anything done. What do you think a humanless world of 4-foot-tall beavers is? Yeah, okay, well that... Alright, you got a point there. It's a little bit of a dystopian thing. Unless, you know, you're a 4-foot-tall beaver, in which case, you know, it's just Tuesday. But... Let's see. Beavers have no human concepts or constructs. It's not communism, it's socialism. It's for the group. I will be the first to admit I am not an expert on economic systems that are not American capitalism. But again, don't need to start a debate. Just thought it was an interesting thing that, well, okay, Ostrava actually does have the tax stuff set up, but it's like a closed, weird economic hybrid thing. I don't know. I still haven't figured the monetary system in that game out at all after hundreds of hours of playing it. In theory, all these games are like a hive mind. Yeah, I think that's probably a good way to put it, because we do have access to the beaver's individual wants and needs, and we have the ability to fix all that stuff. No, I know. I get you. I'm just kind of heading that off before it devolves into like a 3-hour like flame war about stuff. Like that's not why we're here. All right. Oh yeah, that's a good sound. Oh, I love that so much. All right, we got to do that again. That's fun. I love that. That was a very satisfying sound. Yeah, the whole beaver medical bills thing, that actually is plot relevant because we do have the healer here. But I'm just trying to imagine the nightmare that would be creating a game like this with a money and a taxation system set up. No, that would just not be worth the effort, I don't think. Ready for some beaver shenanigans? Yep, we're here. Carbon-based operator error. Fantastic name. I think I said that last time you were in here. But yeah, we're currently just built a large warehouse for our explosives, so our explosives factories can, you know, factory some explosives. And what we're going to do is we're going to blast this whole area out, bury a bunch of engines way down here, use our side platforms to build on top of them, and move all of our production out of the little river valley over here, and relocate the berries as well, because we do need those for our beavers to survive. So if in today's short-ish stream, if we're able to accomplish most of that, I think we can be pretty satisfied, although I suspect we're not going to have the time to fully blast this whole area out. We'll see what happens. I understand exactly. They're similar to a group of ants. They have to follow up a path they don't know which way. Ants are really cool. I know, is Devilish fun in chat? I know he's always posting about ants and all this cool stuff in the Discord. But yeah, ants are very, very interesting creatures. Beavers play city skylines. Oh, if there was a mod to replace all of the Sims in city skylines with beavers, that would be really cool. I mean, the game is going to be dead in 2 months, so I know nobody's making new stuff for it, but 10 unemployed. We have 13 unemployed beavers. Oh, we need to be, do I have a hauling post? If not, we need one. We do, and it's full. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another hauling post just so we aren't completely wasting our time here. Set this to, there we go. Yeah, we want to make sure these guys are actually using resources here. So that's looking good. We do have a drought coming up. We have 4,100 water-ish. Yeah, looking okay. Food-wise, slightly concerned. But I think a lot of that is due to, let's see, mushrooms, soybeans. Yeah, we just don't have... Oh, canola oil. Why do we not have canola oil? I didn't think we were going to run out of that. Oh, the canola seeds haven't grown yet. That's what it is. So we should have some of that soon. I probably did not need to get rid of as much canola as I did. So I'm going to, since we just planted 8 more soybeans here, I'm going to unplant these 3. And I'm going to replant these as canola. Yeah, but now they can actually start pressing stuff again, so we should be able to catch up. We do have some mushrooms and some... okay, now we're starting to get some soybeans. It's just we have so little actual, you know, arable farmland because of all of this garbage, which is why we're trying to move it. Lidos can be used to green an area for farms or forest. Ideas in Discord. Yeah, that is a good idea. I think for this map, though, it's so small that most of the land that would naturally be irrigated by this river is probably all you would need for farmland, at least for right now. We'll see. What in the world is... Oh, okay, this is when the chat died. That's what that ping was. Oh, now I'm sitting here reading Discord during a live stream. Let's not do that. All right, we're just about finished over here. Looks like as soon as we get explosives in. Oh, we need more paper. That's what the problem is, and that was the issue we had with yeah, that's the issue we had with our paper, because we got rid of the paper mill. So I'm just going to put that guy back in there so we can have one more. That's why I can't keep up. No wonder. Imagine what the Iron Teeth would do if they found oil. Yeah, that would be something, all right. Oh, I didn't even read the channel that you were suggesting. Lidos on diorama map can be done. Oh yeah, that does look nice. I like that actually. That's good. Okay, if this is your game, okay, you've got the Lido, and then next to it you've got a shower and a water dump. Yeah, that's a good use of space. If you really wanted it to be compact, you could rotate that water dump 90 degrees and move it to the other side of the shower. Or you could do 90-degree rotation or 180-degree rotation, move it to the other side of the shower, and then shorten the surface area of... Why am I rotating my phone? Shorten the surface area of that whole thing by 1 block, so it would be 3 by 5 instead of 3 by 6. So then you wouldn't have any open space. No, that's cool. I like that. I don't know exactly what the layout of stuff is going to look like right now, but we will see. Okay, you did almost the same exact thing I just said in the second picture, except with more multiple showers. I want to see how the layering of stuff is going to work out, because I had an idea to to have like an entire sub-level of a bunch of utility things like the engines and a lot of the mass storage could be way down there, and then build almost everything else on top except for everything that has to be farmed. Remember to pause production before you go into the drought? Hey, I didn't remember because I was sitting there reading Discord, so let's do that. Oh yeah, this poor flywheel has not had the chance to get up to speed, if you will. Oh, speaking of the flywheel mod update, and I haven't looked at it yet. Oh boy, look what we've got. Look what we got. I don't think battery smooth's in here because it's, you know, like 3 a.m. where they are. But we've got large horizontal frame flywheels. These puppies have 150,000 power storage. Look at this. Look at this. That is a thing of beauty right there, friends. And of course, we've always had the large regular one, but man. We're going to abuse this. Trust me. These are going underground. But look at that power loss. Every hour they lose 1. That's nuts. That's basically free energy. Oh boy, we're gonna have a real good time with that. But I digress. We were pausing production for. Actually, I don't even know if I really can pause a lot of production because we're trying to do all this expansion. If we look at our, yeah, see, it's only supplying 400, but it's demanding 1530. We really need to be using stuff. But the problem is I can't really turn anything off. The wood workshop, I think we can pause that. But that's only how much? 250? We're still only making 1/3 of the power that we need. So we gotta figure something else out. Reason you're rotating yourself in the real world, you're trying to picture my orientation yourself like the shower. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, we do need more engines. But as you can see, I don't have anywhere to put them. Unless I would have not built this warehouse here and instead put an engine and then you know, okay, all right. I know we just built that, but hear me out. Well, I don't think you really need to hear me out. I think everyone's pretty much on board with this. But I guess, see, I can't, this is why I didn't do this. I couldn't fit it there, but I will just put that guy right there. That's fine. I guess. Little sad. But we'll just rebuild. I know. We'll just rebuild this again and get on with it. We didn't have anything in there anyway. Add more trees at that point. I mean, we have plenty of trees. For now, at least. We're going to need more, which is why I want to move all of this stuff out of the arable land. Plus, these berries are dying over here anyway. Let's see. Make sure I don't blow anybody up. I need to have this with a dynamite on it. So once this is blown up, we're going to be not quite all the way there, but we're going to be very close. This land should start turning green. All right, let's get a prime position for excellent explosive ASMR. Glorious. So now this is, yeah, this is starting to look a lot better. Do I have a path on top of this? Yes, that's what it was. All right, now we're cooking, but I only have 3 explosives, and it's going to take a while to make more, so I think we'll hold off on blowing anything else up, at least for right now. Or if we do blow stuff up, we'll start from this side and just do little chunks so I can start planting things. Get rid of the water wheels. Well, I need them to generate power is the problem. So we kind of have to have them. And the large water wheels require a 2 deep, which we don't currently have. But we are going to get rid of all of this completely. It's all going away, and it's going to be moved over here when we get to that point. Could fit the engine right there and blow the side down. Yeah, we could. Just I don't always. This isn't permanent, which is why I'm not worried about it. I can run stuff at looks like roughly 60% power. I can probably pause. Hey, William, are you in chat? I don't think I've seen you yet. Making algae rations. That's probably important. Shouldn't be turning that off. Who else can I pause? So we have 1,100 gears. I don't think we're going to need that, but the rest of this I don't think I can really pause, unfortunately. Packing plant is making the health shakes, so we don't want that to go away. Yeah, we're just kind of in one of those no-win scenarios because of poor planning that we've done in the past here. Doors of the engines could be looking at the edge of the map. Yes, that was what I was originally going to do, but I did not have the way to get over here, although, I mean, I was blowing this up, which, you know, actually, I'll tell you what, I know this is not the correct way to do this, quote unquote, but let's just blow this up, and then I will just put the path here, and we'll rotate this guy and put another one in. There's no plant production at all. Oh, that's why. Because I had to take out the only... Oh, geez. Well, oh, you guys know the drill at this point. Let's just let's get rid of that gear workshop and replace it with an industrial lumber mill. See, this is why the small map is hard. Because I really am not good at optimizing stuff. Let's yeah. Yeah. I don't need to make any more excuses. You guys know the drill. You know how this works. Congratulations, you played yourself. Yep. That's me. Suffering from success. Good news, though. We have 450 pine resin. We don't need it, but we have it. Alright. This is just about done. This is why I wanted to get you on this map. It'll make you get good. Yeah. Oh, God, I did it again. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was planning on having the path come through here, but I can't. Okay. James, I cannot see what you sent because it returned a blank box. Oh, Devilish, hey. I was talking about ants earlier. Someone made a comment about ants, and I mentioned that you were big into ants. Or at least raising them. Alright. I'm going to put ladders. This is awful. I'm so sorry. This is bad. Alright. Okay, now I can store explosives. Yep, there we go. I need to... Where are my other explosives? Because I need to have that now. Aha! Right here. This should be storage for paper. This should be storage for explosives. Because I don't think I had storage for paper anywhere else, unless I did and I just forgot. No. Alright, cool. So we're going to store paper here, so the explosives factories can use it. Explosives go here. Now that this is done, I can take this awful garbage out of here. Put in 2 engines. I know we're only getting marginal performance gains from this. Bear with me, folks. Get rid of our path here. There we go. And put that guy there. And then I can come in here with our what do you call them? These things. And the flywheel. Oh, I haven't researched any of these. Oh, that's because I changed mod versions. I think that's why. How late am I, says Devilish Fun. I started about 45 minutes ago. I don't have room to put showers in. We're going to get there. James, thanks very much for subscribing to Beard Boosters. Appreciate it. Got some emotes in the bottom of the chat for you. And every once in a while you get to hear my insane ramblings in the dedicated Beard Booster posts. Just a little behind-the-scenes stuff. But Appreciate the support. Thanks again very much. Now let's research these guys. I'm going to put in... There we go. Yeah, I'm going to put in a couple of these. Store a little bit more power. And then I think I really need to get this built first. They're gonna take their sweet time with that. So let's prioritize all of this stuff. Because we gotta get these guys in place here. Alright, so that one I know can go there, no problem for sure. Is there a path under this? Yes. Problem solved. Have room for showers? I do. You are absolutely correct. Except I don't have room because the... Oh, side platforms. Duh. Let's... those use a lot of planks. So maybe we won't right now, but we could do that sometime in the future, yes. Felt weird being the only one in the chat that didn't have a green name. No, there's a couple that aren't. But nevertheless, welcome. Very, very much appreciated, like I said. What was I... Oh, I was putting flywheels in. There we go. So that needs to go here. Croast. Thank you, too. Appreciate you. Crops died. Of course they did. That's kind of inevitable. The damn soybeans. Hey, at least I still have these. We'll say that. That's just me huffing the copium of losing the other half of them over here. Oh, no, the corn's not going to be dead. It's just dry. And the kohlrabi's, or cassava, I'm sorry, it's not going to be... the soybeans, though, they're definitely dead. Half of them. So that is another reason why I want to get rid of all this garbage so I can deepen the little trough here. Still have water pump on during... Did I really? Okay, now which one of these was that then? Because I thought I had all of them set to automatically turn off. Yeah. Even these guys. So what's the deal then? Okay, not gonna have... There we go. Well, that's annoying. So we lost about half of the soybeans, looks like. Not the end of the world. We did manage to save about half of them, so we are going to fix this at some point. I was going to replant canola. That's what it was. Could make a little water dump sacrificing 2 cassava. I could, and I probably should, honestly. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's... oh, 93% perfect. Let's unplant. I guess probably right here is smart. Oh, all right. No. You're gone. Let's get those out of there. I'll blast this one down. We'll be good to go. Final one down in the river. What are you... Oh, this guy? Oh, you're absolutely right. It did not say pause. All right, well, that's fixed. Good to know. Very good to know. Yes, spam the beard emotes. I need to get some new ones made. I had a couple ideas at the this very start, and I never followed up on them. But we'll get some interesting new stuff in there. All right, so this is currently full. Let's put in our second one here, and then I can actually do this at the same time. Oh, we got a flood of these things. Oh, wow. Bam905 with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Looks like we got Mitchell Walker, Richard G, Skrymer, Texas Game Mom, and Fraktured 23 all getting gifted memberships. Don't forget, make sure you have gift recipient memberships turned on in your YouTube account. Sometimes people will gift memberships, and you want to make sure you can receive those. Oh, Hoffmeister's in here? I don't see him in chat. Unless I'm just blind. I think it only does people who are active in chat or viewing. Oh, I clicked out of the game. Hold on. There we go. Shy Gamer Tag. Hello, welcome. Remember to unpause productions. We don't need to unpause gears. We have 1,000. And we're not currently using the wood workshop, so we don't need to be... Oh, actually, no. You know what? I'll turn this back on because we can actually afford to use the power. I just wasn't wanting to use the reserve. And we also did not have enough planks, but now that's starting to get fixed. Is this game on Xbox or mobile? I don't think so. I think it's PC only. Anyone in chat who knows can correct me, but I believe it's PC only. Hey, future me, 1 hour late, but finally caught the legend live. Hey, I appreciate you being here. I don't know about calling me a legend, but we're chilling. We're having a good time. That is Jerome, I believe. There's accent marks. I'm not sure if that affects pronunciation or not, but appreciate you being here. I guess in an hour, you'll hear me acknowledge you entering stream. But there we go. Let's see. Beaver medical bills. Oh, the beavers don't have a concept of money. We had a discussion about this earlier. I digress. We are making dynamite again. We have 82. So now that this is all connected, we're making a lot of power, which means this guy should get nice and charged. So that's going to help us in the dry season a little bit. But let's go ahead, since we're making more of our dynamite. Let's get this all blown up. I'm not going to go any further out than this right now. I know this is more than we currently have. But as soon as this is done, I hope they can reach this. I think they can reach all these. We can move our berries over here. Then, yeah, let's just get rid of these. And then we'll plant some berries over here. Put in another forester to do so, and then I think we'll be in good shape. And then we can finally start getting rid of these things over here. Blast this all the way down and start burying stuff. Devilish fun with the 5. Thanks very much. Appreciate you. It's not a competition we all enjoy. Well, hopefully. Beavers only deal in the oldest profession. You're a monster. That's awful. I don't even... Ugh. Well, the sad thing is that knowing that this is the internet, I am sure someone has made some sort of depiction of that occurring, but I don't need to be thinking about that. Imagine JC going to the hospital telling the doctors just gonna be dandelions. Nah. Would you happen to have any mod maps you liked? I have not played. I don't think I've played any mod maps. I wanted to. I wanted to do this series we're currently doing on what was it? I think it was called Tourniquet. But it was a really narrow map, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 tiles wide and however many tiles long. I wanted to do that one, but I could not get it to work in Update 4. There's probably some way I could have done it. I just didn't know what it was. But yes, I would like to do some more community maps at some point. I just ended up doing this one because I couldn't get that other thing to work. But yes, I'm definitely open to that. Guess I'll have to play Planet Coaster. I've not played that. Heard it's fun. For me, it's so weird. Created my channel in 2010. I can't receive GIF because YouTube considers my channel a company channel. Can't change it. Yeah, old YouTube accounts are weird like that. I think it depends on how you had it set up originally. Because now, this channel that I'm on now was my personal channel for a couple of years. I used for J-School stuff. And then I only started uploading videos to this channel because my main channel I had since 2007 wasn't phone number verified because the one I'd made in college was phone number verified, and I had another one that was phone number verified for some other thing I was doing at the time. So that's the only reason this channel exists. I was gonna use my government name on my old high school YouTube channel to upload videos, but it wouldn't let me upload anything longer than 10 minutes because it wasn't phone number verified. So here we are. So that's a little bit of beard lore for you. Is this going to kill anybody if I set this off? Hope not. Look at that. Okay. So this is good. This is not all irrigated, which means I can build a forester up here. This is going to go away. That's why I'm putting it in a dumb spot. But now we can come in and we can start planting bushes, berry bushes. And I'm going to somewhere up here. Oh, I should not have put this right here. That's a Yep, I committed a dumb. I know. I know, it's frustrating frustrating to watch sometimes. I'm going to put in make sure this isn't a stupid location. This has to be there. That has to be blown up. Based on where our can I not put a path here? There we go. That's going to go there. Because this has to be... Oh, now I'm just confusing myself. I managed to shut off my own brain somehow in the process of doing this. I need to put in... There we go. Forester can go... Oh, I'll just put that up there. Alright, that works. It's just going to be a little dumb. Alright, that's gone. Now, water dump in. Nope, that is not R, that is E. There we go. That will make it so I can grow pretty much anything over here. We need to plant more coffee anyway. We're not going to have enough once we have a larger population, so let's do coffee bushes. Honestly, probably all of this. Yeah, all of this probably needs to be coffee. And then the rest of this can be blueberries. Got this down here. This needs to be gather flag gone away. Then this can get turned into... Oh, I hit the wrong button again. This should... yeah, that'll work. That'll work fine there. Alright, let's see. Why does the path forester have that unnecessary... Yep, just fixed it. This right here has an unnecessary bend because the ladder was already here and I got rid of the mirror buildings mod, so I can't flip it. But that mod was incredibly broken, so that is why that went away. So, I believe... I think having all the berries here should be all the berries that we're going to need. I think. Excuse me. Why rebuild the ladder? Nah, it's all good. Kurt and I go way back. By way back, I mean like 4 months ago. Yeah. No, before that, actually. That's just when started Beard Booster stuff. Jerome, thanks very much. Is that 2 Canadian, I think is what that is? Appreciate it. I don't know if you've caught up audio-wise yet, but thanks very much all the same. No, I'm good. I'm just coughing. What happens if you gift more subs than our people here? I think it just doesn't award them. I'm not sure. I think that happened at least once. At one point, I just did drink water Devilish, don't worry. I think that happened once actually to Devilish Fun in a City Skyline stream. We're all dying. It's just, you know, eventually. Hopefully not quickly. Yeah, are you drinking water? That's the real question. What we can start doing now, since we have... we don't have that many berries. Yeah, it's hot. It's miserable. Let's go ahead and start blasting. Anyway, I started blasting. Let's... oh, this is going to be such a pain. We have all of this verticality to contend with. So this is going to be some probably really irritating, slow, inefficient strategy here. But we got to start getting rid of these things. Going to blast this whole hillside down. And eventually get all the way down to the very bottom of the map. Fantastic in Montana. Yeah, I bet. Except you're, you know, 8 hours away from everything. But if you have everything, or you homestead or something, then I'm sure it's really, really nice. You don't really have to worry about too much. Last time, I think we might have even had this discussion, but I think it was about 15 years ago. Went to Yellowstone, got to spend some time in Montana. It's very, very beautiful country up there. Drinking some nice Cuban rum. I am drinking water. Alright, this is about ready to go here. Not playing catch-up, just going to watch the first hour sometimes. Okay, you didn't miss too much, don't worry. But glad to have you here, and thanks again. Appreciate it very much. Doesn't want to talk politics, keeps quoting from Always. Yeah, you got me there. What a fantastic show. They're all idiots. It's so funny. It's like watching a comedy of errors from the worst people you know. So you can't stop. You just cannot stop. It's just, oh, it's so funny. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, James. That is rough. I'm glad you're able to spend some time with us nonetheless. Always glad to have you here. Can I get... I think I can get all of this pretty much right here. If I can get one more staircase in. There we go. Yeah, I just have to be able to get to... oh, this is so annoying to have this right here. So I got to do another staircase just to get to this one guy and blast it down. All right, let's see. What else? I really got to make sure I'm not missing stuff in here. All right, I'm not reading that Devilish. Have fun though. Let's see. Would it make more sense to start placing the dynamite from the top and place dynamite down? Yeah, and that's to some extent that's what we're doing up here. Let's see what else. Using ladders to get down. Ladders cost more resources to build, and we're not really in any spot where that is more advantageous currently. But see, by selectively detonating some areas, you can kind of get to the point where you don't have to use so many ladders or things. So like right now, all of this can be reached from up here. And when that's detonated, then they can walk around this way to place stuff there. And then they can get to this, and then all I have to do is get this guy to go down one, and then they can actually come up from the bottom to do that. And we are in a pretty good spot otherwise. I think these are the only stairs we're really going to have to use once I put in paths connecting everything, that is. So we'll see what happens there. But we are going to have to be careful with all of this. I think I'm going to want to do all of these and then start blasting this down, because these are going to be inaccessible otherwise. All right, so let's see, what else are we missing here? The only political stance I have is ants over termites. Does anybody actually like termites? Except maybe exterminators. They probably don't even like termites either. Let's see. All right. Someone wake me up when I fall asleep. How are we going to know if you fall asleep? Watch your old videos while I'm at dialysis. So there, hey, well, that's a good thing to do. I know that takes a really long time. That's really hard. So if you've got something you can watch that makes it a little easier, then that is excellent. I got a lot of old stuff that is really long, so should be pretty good for that. Did you build the water dump when you removed the 2 soybean crops? The 2 cassava? No, I did not. Thanks for reminding me on that. Let's plop that in. This is looking good to go. I'm going to go ahead and pause this forester because we don't currently need him, but I'm not going to delete it yet. So we can have guys go do other stuff. Yeah, but you can see, why is this, oh, they just haven't placed that yet. You can see why it's important to not completely do anything that stupid over here. I think we can leave this alone for right now on this side. The main thing I want to do is get this whole hillside all the way up to these paths gotten rid of. All right, I know I'm still missing a ton of stuff. I'm about 3 or 4 minutes behind in chat right now. All right, let's see. No homesteading, just live in a big town of 50,000. Okay, I guess that is big for especially for like out there in the northwest. Let's see. Hey, Davey. Welcome, welcome. Let's see, what else? Just sit down, home from work, and now watching the stream. Yep. So I guess it is nice to have different stream start times every so often. Different people can come in at different times. See it live. Metal ladders are in-game ladders. Yep, and we will use those. Don't worry. Let's see. Oh, it keeps scrolling all the... Okay. Davey, thanks very much for joining Beard Boosters. Sorry I did not see it until now. The chat is kind of hard to scroll through while you're live. But appreciate it very much. You got some emotes you can use now. Working on some more. And some other fun stuff, but I very, very much appreciate the support. Alright, Cecily says, can't they reach that one from the corner? Viewers can build diagonally. Yes. They should be able to, but at the time that I had placed this, they couldn't get down here. So that's why we were doing that. So now this is... Actually, yeah, I don't need to build this stairs anymore. So we'll just stick this here. That's fine. This is all just kind of a really long, rather irritating process, but it does need to be done. Really picked a good time to stream. Yeah, it seems like it. People have been pretty active, which is always nice. It's enjoyable to talk to people. How many new members tonight? Currently, by the dashboard score, says 8. So, yeah. Fantastic stuff. I really, really got to get on it making some new stuff for you guys. But we'll get there. All right. A couple more of these guys. We're going to start doing the blasting en masse soon. All right. Oh, geez. Here we go. No. All right. Devilish with 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you very much, as always. Carbon-based operator error. Cecily, Roy Bratton, Jelby, Monroe Stupendo. Looks like we've gotten... Yeah, that's 5. All right. Welcome to the Beard Boosters. take the emotes and all that good stuff. 10 p.m. in PA. Yep. It's where I am. Well, I'm not in Pennsylvania, but same time zone. Lunchtime on Sunday in Australia. Hey, I'm probably, honestly, good time to be watching the stream. Nice, relaxing Sunday afternoon. All right, we are at the start of a 6-day drought. Let's pause real quick. Check our water pumps. Looks like these are all stopped. So, yeah, 6 days should not run out of water here. If we are, in fact, all stopped, which I think we are. Yeah, we're good. All right, now I got to scroll back again. keep catching stuff in chat. All right, let's see, where was I? Not all termites are bad. Most live in dirt, and there's a species that cultivates mushrooms that are a regional delicacy. I am on live chat. Oh, now it's flipping out. Hold on. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, I am on newest chat. Yeah, termites are great unless you own a house that is in danger of being attacked by termites, and then termites need to be destroyed. Would it be worth building a small storage for dynamite up there? That is an excellent idea. An excellent idea. I'm good at English, I promise. Yeah, let's do that and set that to obtain. That is, that's a good idea. We'll do that. Oh my God, seriously. Well, no wonder this hasn't been built yet. look at this nonsense. No, you can't have stairs going to the side of the... Oh no. All right. There we go. Let's do that. Get that fixed right up. All right. Watched Thursday's episode 2 times because I took a nap. Yeah, that's me. Anytime I try to like catch up on shows or whatever, I have my laptop in bed and I'll just set it on top of me and I'll just lay back, and then half the time I'll fall asleep and I'll wake up. It'll be, I don't know, 5 episodes later and Netflix is like, "Are you still watching?" Like, well, obviously not if I'm sitting here sleeping. No, but it's that's a mood. All right. Let's see. 4 in the morning in Netherlands, but I work as a lighting guy in a club. Hey, that sounds fun. So you work at night? Yeah, so you probably just got off work then, I bet. Well, you did say you just got off work, yeah. I was never big into the club scene, but I did do sound for a while for a couple different things. That kind of stuff's always fun. All right, now where are we? Let's see. Okay, at 10 p.m. John Hanks says, just notice the stairs don't join the right level. Yep. And I'm pretty sure probably a short time after you said that, I would have actually noticed, but I did not see that until now. Oh, here we go again. All right. Devilish, what are you doing, man? All right. Is that 2 separate instances of it? Okay, there it is. All right, so two more gifts from Devilish. Appreciate it, friend. So it looks like Mohamed tharwat's got another one again. And then John Hanks, there you go. Cool. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys. yeah. What did I call that? The Elmo in the fire, is that Helmo? Is that what that's called? I can't remember. I got that from some other server I was in. Watered up for the soybeans, not built yet. You are correct, but this is not going to dry out because it's a short drought. But we will go ahead and put this guy in. There we go. That's going to be looking pretty snazzy. All right, all right. See, once we have the little annoying things taken care of, then it starts to go a lot faster. All right, am I even caught up on chat yet? Probably not. Let's see. I think everyone chatting has membership now. Yeah, okay, no, I see somebody who doesn't. Hasn't won yet. I gotta find my wife's credit card. You're gonna get in trouble with that one, dude. I do not want to be responsible for angry spouses, so let's not do that. Get more names to add. Yeah, I was running out of names for our beard booster names. Which, by the way, let's pause. Obviously, the people who got their stuff added this stream are not on the list, but it was updated as of yesterday or the day before. All right. Let's see who we got on our list here. Alex Cudson, Anonymous. That's a Patreon supporter. Bam905. We got Boig Boy. We got, I think Darticus is a beard booster. But it's so similar of a name to the rest of the default ones. I can't be 100% sure. Dealanach's in here. Dr. Helfenstein's in here. Drexo17. We've got Fabrizio's in here. Fraktured 23. Gary, GinUpTheWater. gtmonica. Jack Galvin, Jared Murphy, we've got Jelby, who's actually in chat, I suppose, if they've got a membership now. Joski's in here. We've got, who else? Got a comment saying that this 3 is actually an E. So Lafiel, I guess. Probably the close to the correct pronunciation. MP3, of course. Nano Kore's in here. We've got Pekempy. We've got Kumiko, we already saw. Tanike's in here, and then Wilco, and Richard G. and the Beaver Children. And other than that, I think that's everybody currently. But it does cycle through. I think, well, now at this point, I think we're up to almost 50 boosters. But I do have about 100 something of the original names still on that list, so we'll continue cycling those in and out as we update the list. I will do that today before I go to bed, so we can have that all fresh for Tuesday's video. But yeah, we're just going to keep on blasting this stuff down and eventually get this nice and level, and then probably try to do all of this at once in a line. We'll see what happens. All right. And I still have not caught up on chat. I am so sorry. I know you guys are sending stuff that I have not seen for several minutes. All right. We're working on it. We're working on it. All right. Would be cool if they implement some sort of underground stuff that you can build a ground on top of. See, building ground on top of stuff, I think, would be... Well, actually, if you had metal stuff, that probably wouldn't be that hard. Obviously, in real life, that's what they do. So I would imagine... that would be possible. I don't know if they want to add something like that to a vanilla game. But let's, Oh, that was a critical error doing this way. I should not have done that. Oh no. All right, so now I got to build more stairs. I know. I did it dumb. I miscalculated the height. That's what happens. What I should have done is I should have just detonated part of this, because now I can't get to the rest of these without building stairs. So it is what it is. I got distracted trying to keep up with all these donations you guys keep doing. All right. But yes, the building on top of underground stuff would be a fantastic mod idea. Hint, hint, if any modders in the chat. But that would be really cool to have like a reinforced, even just like a reinforced, like a roof or something you could put over a space and then do ground on top of it. That would be neat. And then build something else inside of it. Or some sort of underground storage. Like I know the Iron Teeth don't have this, but like the underground industrial pile, if that was like an underground storage thing where you couldn't build anything underneath it, but it had a reinforced roof to it so you could build on top of it with ground blocks, that would be super cool. Like a mine almost. All right, let's see. If I detonate all of this, then that's going to be one more down, which means it's going to be reachable, so I can get rid of the stairs. There we go. There we go. We'll put this guy in, and then we can blow all of this up, and then they can reach from the bottom, because it's only one up. All right. Again, I apologize for not being current on chat, but you guys sometimes make it very hard. We're working on it. Okay. Save the soybeans. Soybeans should be okay. We do have our stuff all irrigated now, so I don't think we're in any danger of that happening again. Okay, here we go. Now we can start doing this. Yep, let's get that done. I was thinking of infiltrating another large tourist community. Oh, okay, you're just talking to... All right, I see what you're... All right. Don't cause any shenanigans. I mean, you can shill me if you want, but I don't need you to go start drama with anybody. Let's see. Never be caught up. Probably not, honestly. I'm still 5 minutes behind. How many twins are there now in this colony? I don't think we have any twins because we don't have more beavers than exist on the name list. The twins thing started happening in the other playthrough because we had I think on the list was only 140 or 150 names, and we had over 200 beavers in the colony on that one. All right, I've really got to keep scrolling for this. Oh man, now then it goes all the way down to the bottom. This is so dumb. All right, can't receive any by. Okay, now you're talking about your account being a brand account or old legacy account, whatever the game calls it. Game, YouTube, not a game. Well, I guess technically it is. When you see this, you still won't be caught up with the chat. You are correct, James. What is your job, Kurt? You are not in currently. You are not in the game. You were in the other one. You were, oh, we've got Jonathan, Durette, and JulyFlame, and the Beaver Children now, and Ace. I don't think any of them are in chat right now. Yeah, I do not remember what you are doing in the other, oh, that was kind of cool, what you're doing in the other playthrough presently. But I will, when I go to record Tuesday's video, I will make sure to go look. The game is racist, scored acrylic. No, it's not. You've been in here before. Your beaver died. You're just memeing. You're good. All right. If we keep it up, he'll never catch up. Yeah, that's probably true. This is the night where he never reaches live chat. I'm scrolling. I'm trying. Never catching up. Everyone's spam chat. Okay. All right. Now you're going to start trouble, aren't you? All right. Well, this is going to be really entertaining for the people that don't have live chat replay turned on to just watch this one part of the screen while I scroll on another monitor. Live, when did this start? About an hour and 20 minutes ago, exactly as of this second. Let's see. Terrain blocks are ground only, correct. Would be nice to build on top of them, though. Or build them on top of other thing. That would be interesting. This one is a no mods. No, this one has plenty of mods. We got tons. How long ago did the live stream start? Live streams in general, like when I started streaming, period, point blank, 2 years ago on Twitch, playing Persona 5. And then I started doing live streams on YouTube. I was already doing YouTube videos before then, but I started doing live streams on YouTube, I think, a little bit after that. And then I started live streaming regularly on YouTube in, March, maybe? I don't remember. I think it was sometime this year when I started to do it every week. Right, let's actually get something done. I know I'm never going to catch up with chat. You're just going to have to accept it. It's just too much to keep up with. At least there's a mod for tunnels. I do have the tunnels mod. You must like this game. Yes, I love this game. It is fantastic. If you hadn't guessed. I maybe have like 200, 300 videos of it on my channel. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Now, I was almost caught up, and then it rocketed me way down to the bottom, and now I gotta scroll up again. Alright. Building underneath the ground would be a beaver bunker. That would be cool. That would be a very fun mod. Would love to see more underground mods. Yes, I agree. Shower at the end of a bridge mod. That's not a mod. That is just me building a shower at the end of a bridge. Alright, now if you put storage underground, you can't build trees or crops on top of it. Would be cool if terrain blocks could be built on top. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I think when you brought that up. That was, that would be a cool idea to just bury things underneath actual terrain. Waiting for 2 rare Kumikos. Not that rare, yeah. We'll see. I think there might be 2 of them, actually, in the other one. We'll see. Alright, what else? About to catch up. Well, that was 3 minutes ago, so no, not really. Somebody else from the Netherlands. I think there's a couple. I think there's a couple from the Netherlands. Is Rick... I cannot remember how to pronounce his last name. I feel bad. But there's a guy, Rick, I believe he's from the Netherlands, or somewhere very, very close to there. Yep, okay, and then Kurt had that immediately. Hi from the past. Yes, hello. 10:10 p.m. John Hanks, Beard Booster, 1 month, says hi from the past. Yes. It is currently the future, referencing the past. No, because of his last name. Yep. Should have given away. Hello to your future. You guys are nuts. Alright. Found our plans. What plans? Wherever I am, you can see through me. What am I? A window? Air? Jeez. I'm not reading that one. Oh, come on. Now it scrolled me all the way down again. Almost forgot you could spam emojis. Yes, you can. Especially the Beard Booster ones. Alright, Jerome says, when watching back, trying to guess what chat said is always fun, especially when he says, no devilish fun, I'm not reading that. That happens all the time. So I think when you rewatch the live stream of VODs, I'm so sorry if you are watching the VOD and there's nothing happening on the screen because I'm reading the other thing. I promise I do actually play the game. These guys are just being very active tonight. But yeah, you can actually have the live chat replay turned on, and I definitely recommend that so it makes more sense. I do try to read messages when I respond to them. I don't always do that, but I do try to remember. I didn't give up. There's some stuff you say I can't read, or I don't want to read, because my parents watch these, so be kind. Alright, let's see. Did we win then? No, I'm only 3 minutes behind. What also would be cool if you got some dirt from blowing terrain up. Yes, that would be cool. Hate the dirt digging thing, like maybe half the dirt if you use dynamite. That would be something. But that also might create some logistical problems because of creating rubble. I don't know, I kind of like that, though. That'd be cool. Let's see. Finally caught a live stream. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hey, more Netherlands people. Wow, you guys are everywhere. Well, I guess also because it's... oh, no, it's still the middle of the night. But greetings from the Netherlands at 4 a.m. Garanta Glim, is that how you pronounce that? Welcome. Apologies if that's not correct. All right. God, I'm close, but I'm not that close. All right. Cave structures would be cool. All right, Skrymer says, as you obviously missed this before, build some showers on platforms in the lower part of the river and connect them with the bridge. Yes. Should do that, because I can't put the Lidos there. We'll do that in a second. All Devilish Fun, I'm also not reading that. Unfortunately, I actually don't even know what language that would be. Is that Dutch? I guess that must be Dutch. Let's see. All of Kurt not reading that. He's close, too close. Back to the Future, fantastic movie. One of the best orchestral scores, like for Like a big adventure movie score. Back when I guess they used to still do that. Really, really love the music. Is that Alan Silvestri, I think, did those? I studied music in college for a couple years, so that's always going to be something I pick up on. Played euphonium and French horn, so anytime there's a great French horn part in a movie score, guaranteed you're going to get me to gush about it. Anyway, I digress. Let's keep on doing this stuff here. All right, let's see. I am getting closer though. I'm only 2 minutes behind. Why must I be censored? You're not being censored. Sent a super chat charged by YouTube. Not really. Normally it shows stuff. That's upsetting. I don't like it when it takes your money and doesn't do anything. I can probably, we're going to lose game sound in just a second. I think I can go into, there's a panel I can look at recent chats. Super chats. I don't see, the most recent one I have is Devilish sending $5 a couple minutes ago. And then before that, Jerome at the beginning of the stream. So I don't know why it's not displaying anything. That's actually upsetting. I'm sorry. I wish I could fix that for you. Maybe sometimes it gets like backlogged and it'll show up. I don't know. We'll see if it comes up. Might be processing. Yeah, sometimes it does that. 41 watching but only 14 likes. Hey, you don't have to like stuff. It does help though. All right, there's the 5 from Devilish. Where's the shower at the end of the bridge mod? You know, I bet you might be able to convince Battery Smooth to do something for you. always talking about mods in the Discord. Let's see. Okay, now you're just spamming. Okay, all right. Shower should have a 1x1 roof on top. Yes, that would be a good idea. Vikings, Devilish Fun. I'm not reading that. Kurt, I'm also not reading that. Wonder what's happening to the rest. I'm trying. Dude, they keep talking. Oh God. All right. I reached the bottom of the scroll wheel. Okay. Heavy thunder. No, we had thunder here, but so scared you're gonna run out of food while you're reading chat. No, I don't have any food. we got a drink right here, but all right. How about rolling a dice just for fun and then pull it aside for decide what? What are we deciding? There's no option presented. Not for long. I did catch up. That's right. So now we can actually play the game again. Sorry to all of you who are attempting to watch me play a video game. And then some jokers decide to make it hard for everybody. But yes, let's put in some showers. 4. Count them, 4 showers. Oh, I can build right on top of the showers? That's fantastic. All right. We'll do that right there. And then decorations. We have 1x1 roofing. We have 1x2. Let's just do 1x1. There you go. You got little shower huts. And then this thing sticks all the way through the bottom. That's funny. I love that. So we'll come back and check on those in a little bit. Let's keep detonating here. All right. Not your food, the beavers? No, beavers aren't going to run out of food. Beavers are fine. It's just a little suboptimal, the way this stuff is set up. All right. This is, let's see, I need space for 1, 2, 3. I want to have space for 4 wide on the engines before I start detonating. So this needs to go down, and then this needs to go down. And then we can go all the way down. Well done. Yeah, it took me forever and made some very boring couple minutes of footage for you guys, but I did read through all the chat. Thought you were just chatting with Timberborn screensaver. Yeah, not too far off on that one. Doesn't want to do just chatting. I'm not doing a hot tub stream. I'm not doing a hot tub. I don't even have a hot tub. I got a leaky bathtub that needs to be replaced. Actually, there's a jacuzzi in the master. And also maybe. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do a hot tub stream. I should pull a shower at the end of a bridge. I just put in 4 showers on the side of a bridge. Well, technically not a bridge. But look, they have showers and they're using the showers. Look at that. Look at that. We're getting wet fur. A few of them, at least, are getting wet fur. Son won't lay down and go to bed. Maybe he wants to watch beavers. I don't actually, maybe not. Who knows what people are going to say in chat. Let's see. All you want to see is a shower at the end of it. All right, is this not close enough for you to have a shower right here on the side of a thing? Or are you going to demand that it goes on the end of an actual bridge? Because shower on the end of an actual bridge, in terms of the game, the suspension bridge, is not going to work because the shower has to be built on a platform. The lack of... All right, you want a pole? You want a pole? All right. Okay. All right. Start a poll. All right, the question is going to be shower on the end of a bridge. Possible answers, yes or no. The poll is now live. Indicate your interest in a shower at the end of a bridge. Oh, no, Alex is in here with the Japanese. I don't know how to read kanji. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Those are all those are all hiragana, but I can't read those that well either. Okay. I'm assuming you're asking the 10:21 p.m. message about a mod for the showers at the end of a bridge. But if I click and drag, copy paste to Google Translate, I know that's the cardinal sin of language translation. Didn't download the automation mod. What automation mod? Oh, that might have been something you mentioned previously that I just frankly completely forgot about. I did get the I got the pipette mod. I looked into getting the Torii gates and the lanterns mod, but it is not compatible with the current version of the experimental I'm on. The mod page said it was 0.4.7, and I'm running 0.4.9 currently. Wow, people actually voted for no. People voted for no in the shower poll. Oh, you guys are wild. All right, and now I'm not caught up with chat anymore. Hold on. Gotta scroll down. All right, why don't you have more snacks mod in the normal video series? It's a cool mod, uses blueberries. I will look into that. Remind me. Leave a comment on one of those videos asking for the more snacks mod, because that's what I do before I record videos, is I go back and I read the comments from the previous entry. So, Davey, if you'll go and leave a comment on episode 9, I think is the most recent one, ask me to add the more snacks one, I will do that. If it works in the game. I don't expect it not to, but if it does, I'll add it. All right, let's see. Play the Timberborn music on a loop very smoothly. Yeah, a lot of it's good. All right. Oh, jeez. Now I got off on chat again. Broken on update 4. Okay, well that's too bad if it's actually broken. How about you're bleeding and I'm holding a bandage to look at you and say thoughts and prayers. See it. Where did that come from? What does that have to do with this? Devilish Fun, I'm not reading that. Let's see, who else? Okay, Google refunded... Oh, $10, wow. Well, I appreciate the thought. At any rate. No, oh, now my phone thinks I'm talking to it. Hold on. All right. Stop that. Gray screen 403 server error when opening up the chat. Devilish Fun, I'm not reading that. Where's the frog paths in the mangrove trees? There are no paths under... Oh. Okay, no, you're... All right. All right, we'll do that. I will appease you with the frog paths. And we will make these into appropriate frog paths. The paths here, I don't think will show up as frog paths, but we'll lay them as frog paths anyway. All right, there you go. We got frog paths in the mangroves. Unpaused. I'm still 3 minutes behind on chat now. It needs to be a 5 tall ladder, from it a 6 long bridge, descending into a shower. Bridges can't descend. Who voted no? It doesn't actually tell me. It just tells me percentages. Now I got 8,000 things vibrating on my phone. Oh, thanks. Now YouTube emailed me to tell me I'm live on my channel. Thanks, YouTube. It's not like I already knew that. I don't... ESPN, I don't care about that. Go away. All right. Anything good in the experimental version? I'm playing experimental, actually. I don't know what you mean by asking if anything's good. Are you talking about a specific mod? Because most of the mods work. Okay, I think I just screwed myself over here. Yeah, definitely did. Most of the mods actually work and experimental. There's a few notable ones that don't, like the Mirror Buildings mod technically works, but it kind of breaks some of the visual stuff. I promise I'm scrolling down, I'm getting there. Oh, geez, now it's freaking out. Okay. Oh, Davey voted no. Okay. Oh, there it is. Daniel with the $10. Appreciate it. Trying again, was an early YouTube watcher. Glad to see you growing. I really appreciate you being here. It is very, very fun to get to talk to people who are from I guess it depends on how old you are in terms of a viewer, not your physical age. But there's a couple people that have been here since pretty much I started with the Oster videos in 2020, which is amazing. But again, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much for being here. And for the 10, always appreciated. Davey wants showers, but not on a bridge. Well, you got them. They're over here. They're on a dam with the scenic view of the mangroves, and also, I guess, exhibitionism for literally everybody working everywhere on the map. But that's we'll just leave that one alone. Not talk about that anymore. Let's see. I want them on the mountain so it's like an infinity shower. I was going to put some up here, yes. Don't hate showers. There are nice ones with a roof on them. Yeah, these are good. Jerome with another 2 Canadian. Appreciate it. Devilish Fun is right. Being wet is well-being. Yeah, well, in the game, definitely. And we still don't even have half of them. So we do need to be adding some more. Which we will do if we ever get any of this stuff done. You guys keep talking to me. That's the problem here. We're having such a good time talking to each other. We're not able to get that much in the game actually done. Well, that's fine. We have fun anyway. I was on a 13-kilometer bridge. Are you talking about 13 kilometers is what? Is that 6 miles? 5 miles? No, 13 kilometers would be probably 6. Because I think a 10K is 5.5 miles. I'm not sure. Could be 7 miles. There's one in New Orleans that is, it's not really a bridge. It's more of a causeway. Goes across Lake Pontchartrain on your way into the city from the north or the east. They call it the 7-mile bridge, but it's really just a causeway. How many showers were on it? I'll probably end up in a shaming wheel. I actually don't have any shaming wheels. I have not downloaded that mod yet. Oh god, here we go again. Confederation Bridge from New Brunswick to Prince Edward Island. I have never been up there. I would love to go and see that part of Canada. It is absolutely beautiful in every photo or video I've ever seen of it. Blaine's here. Hey, Blaine, what's up? Glad to have you here. Davey with the 5 gifted memberships. Very much appreciated, friend. All right, who all we have here? Oh, let's see. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Thelhilme, Peach Jackson, IFS, Dundu, and Caboodles all got gifted memberships courtesy of Davey. So thank you very much, friend. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Those of you who just got memberships, welcome to the Beard Boosters. You got some emotes to use down there in the bottom of the chat, and at some point I will actually give you exclusive stuff. We're working on it. I got to find time when I'm not making 2-hour-long Timberborn videos 3 times a week. But we're trying. We're trying. All right, let's see. Is it possible to stack showers with longer and longer side platforms off of reinforced ladders? I am very curious if that's actually going to be possible. I don't know, but now you have piqued my interest, we shall say. I don't think... Oh, yes. Okay, all right. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, you've created a monster. All right, we got a reinforced ladder. This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? All right, I need a 3. Let's try it with a 2. Go this way. I think if let's pause this real quick. I think I can do that. Oh, no way. No way. Look at this mess. You guys see this? Oh, I can't believe this works. This is so dumb. Oh, we don't have the metal to be spending on this. Do we? Okay, that's actually not that much. All right, now I gotta I gotta scroll all the way down so I can see you guys talking about this. All right, let's see. Hi, little Iron Teeth Beavers on little map. Yeah, hey Todor, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, we're having a good time. They've mostly been distracting me from actually playing the game for the last hour and 41 minutes, but we're having a good time messing with this garbage. All right, let's see what else is happening here. A good start to atone for your sins for voting no. Oh no, okay. You can definitely blow up more of that mountain. At a time, yes, but I keep getting distracted from people talking about stuff in chat. No, we'll get there in a little bit. Let's see. Pack still works with Water Beaver 2. I gotta get into Water Beavers. I think that's gonna be the next long series that I start. But I don't know when I want to start it because I think when I do Water Beavers, I'm gonna have to get off of experimental, which means I have to finish my series that we're currently doing. Let's see. We shall accept this as fulfillment of the poll. All right, fair enough. I'll build some more of these. You did. Okay, all right. Family-friendly stream. Won't read all of that, but yes, I actually did it. 260 metal. We do have enough to do it. Scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should. Tower of showers. More, at least 10 stacked showers. Okay, I can't do 10 stacked showers. In fact, this is the most I can do because of the limitations of the side platform. Because I'd have to have it go out another 2, and this is already a... wait, no. Hold on. That's a 4x1 platform. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I actually could. I can do this next one. I can do 2 more levels on top of this. Will I? Probably not. All right, we got reinforced regular platform, triple reinforced. Let's research this. Oh, no. Oh, bad news. I can't build them on top of this. All right, the dream is dead, for right now at least. We'll let that one get built. But we might have to try this again. Actually, let's try something here. I need to know, can I, this is on top of a metal floodgate. Can I build a reinforced platform? Oh, okay, no, because there's a regular platform on top of this. Hold on. Let's not spill milk on the keyboard. No, you cannot build a triple reinforced platform on top of the metal floodgate. So I don't think, unless this is rerouted around here, I cannot build any more of these, but just this one. So let's put this back. I probably should not have even deleted it. All right. Now I'm caught up with chat, and we actually accomplished something, so we can actually, you know, move on with our lives now. All right, I'm going to start laying this right here. I need to get rid of all of these. Have these started bearing berries yet? Yes, they have. Okay, good. So we can get rid of all of these berries, actually. Well, in chunks. Out of context, since I missed a big part of this in last episode, it's going to be fun catching up. Yeah, Cowface, it's been an interesting last several hours here. We're having a good time. This is why I like streaming. I'm so glad I did tonight, too, because I'm very long day. Doing a bunch of quote-unquote real-life responsibilities. But no, I'm glad we did this. This has been a lot of fun. Yes, I know, it's a Jurassic Park quote, but my parents do watch these videos, and I would rather them not hearing me swear. These. Let's see. Have a central path with showers coming off the sides. That's an idea. That's an idea. Is the high shower going to work? It should have enough length in the straw to suck water up. And I think I can do one more level above that too. We'll try that in a second. But right now I really need to actually accomplish something because I cannot stream until past midnight tonight. I just can't. I got other stuff I got to do. But we're having so much fun. I don't want to stop. That's the problem. That's how they get you. So I need this to be 1, 2, 3, 4. At least currently it needs to be at least 4. So I'm going to have that path come out that way. Let's see what else. Move the damn pieces. If I do that, there's only a couple of places they can really go. 7-day drought. Are we okay on water? Yes, we are. We're good. If I move the dam pieces, I would have to, oh, you know, that's actually, no, that's probably doable. I'm not going to delete them during a drought, but after that, remind me in a couple minutes, we will move the outflow over here. And then we can do this stupid nonsense everywhere else. Okay. Let's actually accomplish something, please. allow me to finish doing anything in this stream. 3, 6, 9. I can't count. That's 3. That's 6. That's 9. Good. 12 wide. That's exactly what I wanted. So we will detonate that. Get down there. So we're going to bring this all the way down, and then we're going to work our way out, build underneath, build platforms on top, and then put some storage on top of the platforms, and then the production on top of the storage, I think is going to be the best way to do that. Move your 3 damn pieces to the corner. Yes, that is going to be more or less what we're going to do. Build more ladders with side platforms above the showers. I don't know if it's going to let me. Oh, I can't actually. Hold on, I have to put in a regular platform here for them to actually build up that high. All right, I'm so sorry. I cannot keep up with chat. Let's see. Doesn't matter if the pipe clips through the shower below. Really? It was giving me a red thing like it wouldn't let me actually put that there. Use oh geez, here we go again. Use regular platforms with the other side platforms. Last one's list going over the showers. But I can't place side platforms on anything except a reinforced platform or a reinforced ladder. Well, I'm off. New One Piece episodes out. Gotta go. Have fun, James. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Don't you need to leave strips of ground to attach the side platforms? Ground? No, they can go off of, Oh, you're right. Oh, no, because that's not what I'm doing. I'm putting the side... platforms are going to go, off of the reinforced stuff. I have to use every inch of the map, more or less. So if I have this go all the way out, then what I can do is I can have this come down, and then this entire side of the hole can be reinforced platforms and reinforced ladders instead of just ground. And then I can have the path going into the engines going right along the edge here, and then the platforms on top, and then the side platforms come out from the reinforced platforms over the engines, is what I am currently planning to do. Alright, let's see. How far behind am I still? What happened to Skystorm? I do not know, and I wish he was still making videos. Very, very, very informative and entertaining stuff. When will you compress water? Couple episodes in the future of the video series, when we get to that part of the map. Maybe a bit of a personal question, but how old are you? I am 31. He compressed water and disappeared. Well, maybe the water compressed him. Devilish fun, I'm not reading that. Oh, jeez. Put him in the corner and you won't have to disturb the path. Okay, we'll do that, but not during the drought. Thank you for playing Timberborn and doing a live feed. Thank you for being here and watching. Makes it a lot more fun to do this stuff. Next minimap has to have a start area of not more than 30 by 30. I feel like that would be a little too small. Would end up running into resource generation problems. We'll see. Far side platforms don't need reinforced platforms. What? Oh, side platforms. Okay, I read The Far Side Platforms and I thought of the comic strip. And I'm like, what are you talking about? No, we're good. Add another small warehouse for dynamite. I think it's... Oh, okay, no, because this is down here. Yes, you are absolutely correct. We'll put one in. We'll do that. Set that to obtain. All right. Oh, am I caught up with chat? Oh, I didn't end the poll. Hold on. I gotta end the poll. 82% of you said yes. All right. What year did men walk on the moon? 1969. Devilish fun. I'm not reading that. I feel like I could just make that into like a sound alert at this point. You guys are hilarious. Alright, so this does not have a path going to it. Now it does. So this shower... Oh, yeah, there's plenty of room. Oh, yeah, don't you know? Not even from Minnesota or anything. Alright, let's put in another ladder. I think it has to be another 2, which means I'm going to have another another double platform here. But I think if I do that, I can do a 3... Let's see if I can rotate this correctly here. I believe, yes, I can put that there. And then I think this might be the last shower I can actually fit. Yeah, see, it's not going to let me place that there. But I can... Actually, hold on. Before they get to that, because I think it was Alex said this, let's check and see if it will let me do this. No, it will not. That would be kind of funny, though, if the shower drain just, like, drained into the next shower, so... that's actually just, like, never mind, I'm not gonna go there. I digress. That would have been a very funny thing. Alright, so we'll put that... Why am I even doing this? This is so counterproductive with actually accomplishing something in stream, but it's fine, so... Alright, yeah, we'll just have to leave that at that because it's, Oh, hold on. You know what? You know what? You know what? If we take this little 1x1 roof out, we can lower these down by 1, and then we can get another shower up here. I'm not going to mess with that right now, though. But I do think I want to eventually do that. So we'll leave the reinforced ladders in place, because we can always use those, but we'll end up rebuilding this at some point. Alrighty. Any higher in the shower won't reach you. That's why I'm going to lower this down 1 at some point. But I promise you, we absolutely have to accomplish something here. We absolutely have to, you know, get something done. Good news is we have a ton of dynamite now, so we can simultaneously do all of this at the same time. Dealanach, thanks very much for the 3 months of support. Appreciate you, friend. I missed the poll, but support luxury bathing. Giving him money doesn't work. Look, I'm going to do it anyway. If you want to give me money, I'm not going to stop you, but you don't need to bribe me to do stuff. I don't want that to be how this works. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. It just takes time to, you know, accomplish stuff when people are memeing, memeing constantly. All right. Let's evaluate our food situation here. We have fermented mushrooms. We don't have any fermented cassava or soybeans. So we need to be planting a lot more. But we don't have enough room. I mean, we're not having any more beavers, so I don't think it's really that big of a deal. We do have other food for them to eat, so I think for right now we just kind of have to go with the flow. The medium flywheel is getting fueled up though, so that's fun. All right. This should be the last one we detonate on this thing here. Kind of reminds me of showing a high diving platform. Yes. That is absolutely exactly what that looks like. The lower showers are a pervert paradise. What in the world goes through your head on a daily basis? I'm so curious. Alright, so I think you need to store scrap metal in the Folktales series for the trains. Yes. Yes, we absolutely do, because the tracks are built with scrap metal, and now you're all smelting it. Yeah, we're going to do a lot in Tuesday's episode about preparing for trains. And I'm going to do my best for it not to be 2 hours, because there are some people that are actually irritated that it's all the episodes are long, and I don't want it to be like that. I want to make sure that everybody can enjoy the stuff. Oh, I can do another row. So we're going to vary episode lengths. It's just one of those things that I always have a hard time keeping myself accountable with. So I think I'm going to end up having to set alarms so I don't go 2.5 hours by accident. How goes the evening, sir? We're having a fantastic time. This has been a very, very fun stream. I'm glad you're here. Devilish fun, I'm not reading that. I like the longer eps. Just watch it in segments if it's too long. Yeah, and that's normally what I tell people to do, but you also have to consider that if I publish 2 or 3 videos every week that are all over 2 hours, that's a lot. Like, keep in mind, when I started making videos for Ostrich, they were 30 minutes long. And I would very rarely even publish every single day a week. So I really want to make sure that I'm not making videos that people just cannot watch. Because, like, there are certain people who will always want more. And that's fine. Like, I'm happy to play the game. I mean, if I was playing it 40 hours a week, I probably would get tired of it pretty quick. But I'm always happy to do more. It's just I don't want to create an environment where people feel like they're being excluded because they can't keep up with, like, the storyline of a series. Which is why if I'm going to be making more videos, I need to be doing separate series. So if someone says, okay, I don't have 7 hours this week to watch this guy play video games, which, let's be honest, most people don't, then if they don't have 7 hours or they don't want to spend 7 hours watching whatever, then I can split stuff up. So I have one series that's 3 episodes a week and they're an hour, another series that's 2 episodes a week and they're 2 hours. Then, okay, you can commit to 3 hours a week maybe if you can't do 7, or you can commit to 4 hours if you can't do 7, or if you want to do all of them, that's fine too. But I want to avoid being that guy that just makes it impossible for people to enjoy my stuff. Or hate my stuff, or what. I don't care. If you like it, great. If you don't, well, that's fine too. But I want to make sure I'm being thoughtful and considerate of everybody's watch patterns. Because there are not a lot of people that want to watch 2 hours of something every single day. Oh, now Hoffmeister's in here. I just need you to know, Hoffmeister, we have given away, I think actual gifted subs this stream has been 17 so far. 17 gifted subs, and I think 2 or 3 people joined independently of that before the gifting bonanza began. So, and you somehow managed to miss all of that. I apologize. Apologize for that. Okay, now here we are. Dealanach says, can do the occasional 4 hours, not on a regular basis. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And also, if I do 2-hour videos every single day, I am not going to be productive doing anything else. And I do have an actual job. I work with my parents. We have a family business where we... I guess I shouldn't give away too many details, but I do go in currently 3 days a week doing that. And it would be a shame if I had to stop helping them out with that just because I was playing 2 hours of video games every day. Even if this is technically my job, my other job. But it's important to have a work-life balance. And I guess, to some extent, a work-work balance. As much as I really and truly do really love playing this game and talking to you guys all the time, I do have to make sure that I'm not going to burn myself out. All right, Davey says, but you can do like 2 videos and then you make one around an hour and the second video around... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, varying the length of videos so that we do still have the long ones because I really like the longer videos. I think I get a lot more done. It's a better flow of stuff happening. But it is very hard to do a lot of long videos all at once. Oh, and I forgot we're not in a drought anymore. We can actually go ahead and replace these corner pieces with dams. I think I don't even have to have this one in the corner as a dam, but we'll just roll with it. We'll see what happens. Get those guys replaced, and then we'll fix that. But yeah, it's one of those things where I don't ever want to create an environment where people feel like they're no longer able to participate. And you know, the poll I ran did say 47 or 48% of people wanted videos between 30 and 60 minutes. And then that same week I ran that poll, I put out almost exclusively 2-hour videos. Yeah, no, that was not very considerate of me to do that. So it's one of those things you just kind of have to spend a lot of time figuring out what works and what doesn't work. Also, you shouldn't die. We don't want you to die. Well, I mean, currently I don't want to die either, so let's avoid that. If you need an excuse, you can say, but Mom, I got to play. My parents know I do this. No, they're very supportive. That's actually the reason I only go into the office 3 days a week in the first place. No, it's been very nice. What could also work is maybe once a month a short recap video, maybe with a time lapse that you were making with mod. Yeah, I actually want to do that. I was planning on doing that after the first 10 videos, and then either putting that out on YouTube Shorts, so see if it brings people in or whatever, or just publish it separately. But I'm gonna do a time lapse from the first 10 videos, and then I don't know how long the series is gonna go, but periodic time lapses, and then at the very end, I'm gonna have the whole thing. And I wish I would have set it up on this map, because this would be a great map for the... when I say time-lapse, I'm not talking about like an Ostrich where I just edit the video down. This up here, this time-lapse, is actually, in the other map, is taking a screenshot every 12 hours, where it just takes the whole map with no skybox or anything. But it shows all of your building progress, it shows the water flow, tree growth, and everything. And it's actually really cool. So I'm excited to get that out there. I think you guys are going to like that. But I wish I would have set that up for this one. Pretty much every series going forward outside of vanilla, because it won't work in vanilla, is going to have that. I think it's a fantastic thing. Okay, hold on. Now I got to scroll up again. Unfortunate coincidence that I absolutely enjoyed. What in the world are you talking about? Oh, jeez. You guys. Try to check in when I can. Yeah, I mean, please don't ever feel like you have to watch the videos. Like, it should not be something that's a burden. I do this because it's fun, and hopefully you guys watch because you enjoy watching. At the end of the day, that's really all it should be. But I really, again, do not want to create an environment where people feel like they can't keep up. Like, you know, drinking through a fire hose, you're gonna die. It's not gonna work. Okay, let's see. When the Timberborn videos get super long, I skip Ostrich to make time. Now that you pointed out, being able to spend 7 hours a week watching YouTube is a nice luxury. Yeah, I think it's very easy to lose perspective of just how good a lot of us actually have it. Like, there's a lot of stuff, if I felt like it, I'm sure I could find tons of stuff to complain about that I'm very dissatisfied with in life. But, you know, look, I get to play video games online. Like, and make money. Are you kidding me? Like, people would kill to be able to, probably actually would kill to be able to do this. It is a fantastic life. Being able to do something for fun that also provides a little bit of income and you get to talk to people. Are you kidding me? That's great. That's awesome. Oh, and now here comes YouTube with the pop-up. Now would be a good time to insert ads. No! I am not inserting ads into my live stream. Stop it. Go away. Okay. Hoffmeister says, I did try asking when you'd be live. Yes, I saw the comment, and I meant to respond, and I did not. I apologize. For the record, I was planning on going live at 2 p.m. Eastern my time zone. But I had to go out and buy a dishwasher and a toilet today. A little bit of a home improvement fun time. So that's what I get to do. I get to, well, the dishwasher's not going to be here till the end of next week, but I get to install a toilet tomorrow. So we'll see if I do that in the morning. The stream might be a little later. If I do it at night, then I could just start stream normal time. But that is why I did not start streaming until way late tonight, because I did not get home until way late tonight. All right. Alex says, can you dynamite under platforms? I don't think so. I think it has to be on just empty ground. Dynamite down a 4-line strip, place some 3-length platforms, see if they can keep going down from it. Yeah, if you actually have a platform on the ground in the game, it does not let you place dynamite underneath it. So like right here, I have this one high platform. If I drag this, it always skips it. Now under side platforms, yes, you can place under side platforms because that doesn't count as ground. So that would be an option. But I think what you're specifically referring to is a similar technique to what I used with the bridges in the drowned map. But what was I going to say? I need to do these have to be metal. So a reinforced ladder. Let's see, this is 3, that's going to be 6, that'll be 9. This will be 12, so that's 4 wide. I'm going to have a ladder on the end. Yep. Ladder on the end, and then that. So this, actually, this column needs to go down. Once this is blasted all the way down, this is going to be all path. And then above that, I'm going to have reinforced platforms from which to mount the side platforms. So I think that's what you were asking. Oh, now I'm 5 minutes behind on the chat. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Sort of kidding, and you have to say the, but Mom, I've got to play the video games like a 10-year-old child. No. I get what you're saying, but no, it's not like that. Parents are very, very supportive of me wanting to do this stuff. It's very nice. I'd go with shorts for 10 episode time lapses. Yeah, that was my thought. It's definitely not a great platform for a lot of things, but that kind of thing, it's perfect for. I know a lot of you have said you really don't want to watch shorts. You're not interested at all, but posting one of those every once in a while is not going to be a big deal, and it's not going to spam the channel either. So that's going to be good. Terraforming, probably not today. Start building reinforced ladders and platforms in the trench. I have to be able to get down there. I cannot currently get down there. That's why I'm blasting this down. But I know this is 6 minutes behind. Let's see. I have shorts blocked. Yeah, I don't blame you. Some of them are very annoying. Let's see. They should implement some of the mods in the standard gameplay. That would be nice, but I hope if they do that they would compensate the people who developed the mods. Because that's using that for commercial gain. They really should be paying them for it. Let's see. What else? We enjoy your pain. Well, I'm glad somebody does. I am so far behind in chat. I am sorry if you're saying or sending things that I haven't gotten to yet. I don't do anything at work so I can watch all the... Hey, as long as you're not going to get fired, please do not get fired for watching my videos. I'm not going to punish you with ads. I hate ads. That's why I fund my life with them. Anyway, no, I'm never going to get mad if you use ad block or whatever. It's just, they're annoying. Plus, if you have YouTube Premium, that actually supports me a lot better than the ads do. It's, I don't know, it's like several orders of magnitude more money per view. Okay, now this is done. I promise I'm going to get to messages soon. I just have to get this put in a little... Building from the bottom up is going to be a lot easier. And then we have to get this... I have to get this blown up all the way down, and then we can start thinking about putting in engines down here. Isn't there a mod? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, I'm sorry again, we're minutes behind. Isn't there a mod to automate dynamite placement? Yes, and I think you talked about it, and I should have downloaded it. I did not look. Leave a comment if you haven't already. If you have, then I'm just dumb. But leave a comment on one of the videos, or on this one after the live stream is over, to remind me to do that. Hopefully I won't forget. Joe says, I do feel pretty lucky to have that time, ostensibly the time to watch all the videos. Also don't really watch TV. Me either. I don't have cable. It's basically just YouTube and then Seinfeld to go to sleep. There you go. Yeah, it's a lot of TV is just bad. But sometimes there's good stuff. How much money would you get with 50 viewers for one ad? Oh, almost nothing. The pay per impression on ads is very low, which is why you see a lot of YouTubers complain they never make money on ads. The good thing with ads, I hope YouTube doesn't bonk me for talking too much about this stuff, but the deal with ads is it's a saturation game, right? So if I have a 2-hour video that has a bunch of mid-roll ads, and it gets 2,000 views, then that's assuming everybody watches the whole video, which never happens. But assuming you have the equivalent of, say, 1,000 full-length watches of a video, you get almost every one of those videos, if they don't have ad block or premium or something, is going to have either a pre-roll ad or a post-roll ad, and then several mid-roll ads. So you'll have, in a long video, several thousand ad impressions, and that adds up over time. So a very well-performing video, like one of my early Timberborn series, or I think the current number one of the channel has like 40-some thousand. Well, I can't tell you exactly how much it pays, but it starts to become almost enough money to be considered, quote-unquote, a real job, which at my viewership numbers is extremely impressive. But every video really doesn't make that much in ads. It's more of just a thing where, okay, well, you can make money on this versus you are making, quote unquote, real money doing this, if that answers your question. So all of that to say, no, I'm not going to run ads in stream, because all it does is just really inconvenience and irritate people, and I might make, I don't know, 2 cents off of it. Like, no, I'm not doing that. That's disrespectful of your time. Let's see. Oh, God, hold on. What in the world is... Okay, I've missed so much. Are you using a wax seal with the new toilet? That's the way to go. The new foam one? Yeah, it comes with the wax seal. It's not like a fancy one. It's just like a regular, like a Coulter that Home Depot had on sale. But it had good reviews. It was like 4.3 stars, and the other toilet we already replaced was like 2 stars. So like, hey, well, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why we didn't like that one very much. I think I'm going to go to sleep 5 in the morning. Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm just now seeing this. 10 gifted memberships. My God, man. I hope you're still in chat. I am so sorry. Wow, I can't believe it. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. Oh, man. All right, so who got a gifted sub? I don't think everyone's been given one yet. Jared Murphy, Degree OMG, Justin Gadbury, MallesBixie. I thought you already had one. Maybe not. Nam DZ, 4B Rigger, John Keith, JFT, Roy Gray, TYP 5US, whatever that's supposed to be read as, all gifted memberships. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Wow. So thanks very much, Davey. Appreciate it. Welcome, all of you new people. I cannot believe it. We have 30 new members in one stream that I wasn't even going to do today. So, this has worked out well. Glad to have you on board. We should have some fun stuff coming for you guys soon. My God, man, I can't believe it. Appreciate you. All right. Now I'm only 5 minutes behind on chat. Let's see. Advanced app. I'm not sure using this legal. I thought it was blocked. I thought, like, Google removed it from the App Store or something. Anyway, all that to say, I don't care. Block ads, don't block ads. Doesn't matter to me. I just do this because it's fun, and the fact that I can make some money is a nice bonus. All right. James, welcome back. You missed a flurry of excitement here. If you think about your terraforming with explosives, yes, that is true. Also, Devilish, if you don't mind adjusting for a bit, you can actually use YouTube on the browser and Edge on your phone, and ad block blocks everything. That's useful. How's the revenue from YouTube Premium? It is way higher than anyone watching ads. And so I'm not just saying this because I benefit from it, but legitimately, YouTube Premium is the single best way outside of, like, I don't know, directly donating cash or whatever, the single best way to support someone you like on the platform. So for those of you who don't know how it works, let me make sure this is okay. Good. YouTube Premium revenue is kind of like almost, it's not, the lottery would not be the correct way to describe it, but it's a pool of money collected from people who pay into the YouTube membership program. And they, when I say YouTube membership, I'm not talking about channel membership like the Beard Booster stuff. This is YouTube Premium stuff. And it's dispersed based off of watch time. So if, say for example, I have a YouTube Premium membership, I do, and I watch, say I watch 10 different creators during a month, my a portion of my YouTube Premium money that I have paid YouTube will be distributed to those 10 creators if they are earning money through ads, or if they're partners or whatever. So they will they'll be able to get a higher percentage of, I guess, revenue benefit per view from the premium members than they do from people who just watch with ads. It is substantially higher. I don't know exactly what the metrics are, but it is way higher. I think currently about 25 or 30% of my ad revenue is, or I say ad revenue, but my YouTube revenue is about 25 or 30% from people who have premium, and I can't imagine it's 25% of my viewers who have premium subscriptions. No, but it's a very, very, very much a higher paying tier of support. All right, let's see. And YouTube Premium also is nice because it gives you YouTube Music, and which is, it's not Spotify or anything, but it's got a lot of songs on there. It'll do background play in the mobile app unless you already have that through something like Vanced or whatever the app is called. And there's some exclusive stuff, but I've never really cared about any of that. All right, we're gonna get engines in here. Don't worry. Background playing without premium used to be a base feature of the regular Android YouTube app, and then they got rid of it when they had premium introduced. But I think the Vanced supports that, which is what Kurt was talking about. How in the world has Hofmeister still not gotten a membership for that? I can't believe it. Maybe it prefers to gift those who'd be receiving the first membership. I don't think so. I don't think it cares. Let's see. Yeah, there's got to be something in your account settings. I say 5 minutes in the future from you actually typing that. It must be. All right. Let's see. Bende H03K. Sorry if I don't know how to actually pronounce your name. Happy Saturday. Talking about ads reminds me of the 1 hour Post Malone Coke ads. Oh God. No, never again. Oh, that's why I say I'm never going to get mad at you for blocking ads, because a lot of them are just really intrusive. It's just not an enjoyable way to go about life. Yeah, you also, Hofmeister, you could have a brand account, and that could be why. Or if you have a very old YouTube account, it apparently doesn't let you do that either, as we've discussed. How long do you keep going for? Not too much longer. I want to at least get some other stuff put in here, and I know we've been absolutely just not accomplishing very much whatsoever. But, yeah. We're going to get a little bit more done. I don't think I'm going to be going any longer than another 30 minutes or so. I just want to get this all the way down, build a couple of engines, and then call it a day. All right. Do we have frog statues on the run? We have a frog shrine right here. Frog statue, not frog shrine. We actually have perfectly balanced... oh, never mind. Not anymore, because we haven't incapacitated, but that was... looking good for a while. Let's see. Helps the name list so we see some new names. Yes. Which we, Beaver Morale 24, same as it's always been. We're working on it. Once we have this stuff blown up and we start generating some power, then we'll be in a much better spot, because then we can start doing this other stuff with the aesthetics and all the monuments. So we're slowly working our way. We're getting there. I'm glad we started amassing a lot of dynamite, though, because this would be very, very hard without it. All right, let's see. We're voting on... Yeah, I'm not running commercials and live streams. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to do that. I watch almost exclusively on my TVs, and YouTube Premium is almost mandatory for me to have. I'm glad it helps. Yeah, it is. Again, I know I've said this a lot, but it really, it is, it's nice. It is really, really good. Can you see what all our supporter beavers are doing today? Yes, and we will in just a second here. Let's pause. I know I'm minutes behind. I'm sorry. This is 11:07 p.m. Steve asked that. Can you see what all our supporter beavers are doing? So, we have Ace is working at the Industrial Lumber Mill. Alex is working at the Tapper's Shack. alvsindre is working at the Explosives Factory. Bam 905 is an inventor. Who else? Darticus works at the water dump. Dirttracker works at the water dump. Dr. Helfenstein works at the hauling post. Hakan / Old Swede works at farmhouse. I think that's what the YouTube name updated to. If that's wrong, correct me. Jack Galvin is the healer. Jason Zinda works at the forester. JLB124 works at the farmhouse. Jesse works at the hydroponic garden. Jonathan Durette works at the coffee brewery. Joski works at the district center. JulyFlame works at the woodwork shop. MallesBixie works at the hauling post. Mohamed Tharwat works at the inventor. Pekempy works at the paper mill. Richard G works at the hauling post. Rick works at the oil press. I am so tired of hearing that beaver sound. Oil press. Skrymer works at the water dump. Steve LaFurla works at the inventor. Steve, without a last name, works at the paper mill. Tanake works at the hauling post. Texas Game Mom works at the engine. Who else is a beard booster? I think that's all for the adults. Beaver Children. Ravennia Marie works... I love that entire pitch for the kids. Doesn't work because their kid lives in a large row house. And I think that's it. I think that's everybody that is currently alive as a beaver. I'm still like 5 minutes behind. 7 minutes behind now. Caveton got premium this year. Watch more YouTube than anything else. Yeah, I mean, it really is worth it. If you spend as much time as I do watching, well, I guess now, and making YouTube videos, it is definitely worth it. It pays. Oh, I can't say it pays for, well, for me it does. But it really and truly is worth the money. Let's see. Garanta says, glad to support you then by premium support. Yes, I am very, very thankful for it. I really appreciate it. Truly. It is so nice to be able to, like, actually have money that legitimately helps me out a lot. I don't make a ton of money doing other stuff, but it makes it much easier for me to you know, go about my life and enjoy doing a little bit of other stuff and dedicate some time to talking to you guys online. It's very, very enjoyable. So let's go ahead and get this row of engines put in. I think, based on how our reinforced platforms are, the triple platforms are not going to be enough to mount anything off of. But I'm going to have to do these double. Let's just check real quick and see what the side platform clearance is set to. I think, yes, that's going to work. MP3 Zillow is going to be mad that I didn't remember what he put in the thing. But yeah, that is what that's going to look like. The ladders are going to let them just go in and build that pretty quick. I wish I could copy paste this. I do have the pipette tool, but it only is going to work for single things at one time. So what we'll do, we'll grab our side platform. I think it'll let me do this. Maybe maybe it doesn't work with the mods thing. There we go. That has to be put in all the way across, like so. All right, so that's going to be our fun construction project for the rest of the stream. Watch them build all that garbage while I continue reading your comments. Again, apologize, now 9 minutes behind. Let's see. Allow GIF slider. Should background be black or gray on an Android tablet? I do not know, Hoffmeister. I am sorry. Hopefully someone can help you out with that. Oh, geez, here we go. There's so much I'm behind. All right. Let's see. More frog statues. We'll get there. YouTube is better with premium. Yes, it absolutely is. Advanced has the best thing that no one has. You can lock your phone while listening to it. So the YouTube regular app does allow you to lock your phone while listening if you have premium. That is something it supports. Okay. I love Premium because it allows me to listen to live performances. I've never thought about like live concerts on YouTube. Obviously, live streams are a thing because we're doing one right now. But maybe I'm just not as plugged in on some of that stuff. Also, YouTube Premium now gives you access on some videos to higher bitrate high def, which I honestly think should just be a default feature that everybody gets, but whatever. If you care about that, then that's nice. If I could gift a specific membership to a specific person a membership, it would be Hoffmeister. Yeah, it would be nice. It'd be nice if he could actually get a gift. Poor guy's been in, like, I don't know, a dozen streams where people have gifted memberships. YouTube Music is actually a good music app. It is. Sorry for the thing going away. If I use the scroll wheel, it rockets me down to the bottom of the thing. I have to manually drag this now. Oh, geez. We got more gifted memberships. My God. It's okay not to spend money, I promise. But I appreciate you nonetheless, as always. Let's see. I'm not punishing chat with ads. Bam905 with another 5 memberships. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Seriously. Cowface Dev, Jerome, Binday, H03K, Z05, Volophone OG, all gifted memberships. Thanks. Really, seriously. Gotta go walk the dog. Thanks. Thank you. I know it's 5 minutes later. But Bam, really appreciate you. Premium is not that expensive. In the US, it's going up to, I think, $12 a month. It already has. I don't know what it's going to cost for you guys. Obviously, depends on where in the world you are. But there's some countries it's really, really cheap. And some people have gotten around the price increases by... Now, I cannot officially endorse this, but I've heard that if you make the decision to use a VPN to access the purchasing page, maybe it would be a different price depending on where you have your VPN point to. But again, I cannot endorse this. Just saying that it's possibly something that could happen. Oh, geez, hold on. You guys are funny. Oh, so it's six a month for you. Yeah, it's 12 here. And sometimes you'll actually get offers for other stuff too. I think on my Amex card, sometimes I get they'll email say, oh, you can get X amount of months of free this or free that, or YouTube Premium members get Spotify. Well, why would I want Spotify and YouTube Premium? Almost everything that's on Spotify is on YouTube anyway. But anyway. So yes, long story short, YouTube Premium is excellent. Excellent for video creators, and you should definitely get it if you can afford it. It really helps people out. Catch the last of this tomorrow. Oh, I'm so behind. I'm so sorry. Cecily says, look, catch the last of this tomorrow. Have a good night. And you, JC, when you catch up a bit. Yep, appreciate you. Thanks for being here. That you won't hear until tomorrow when you catch the rest of this. Very grateful to BAM905 now when I'm at work. I'm here. I might have my name as a beaver. Yes, everyone who is a new member, which is 35 of you. I cannot believe it. 35 of you new members today. But we'll get your names in for the Tuesday episode for sure. Kurt says, oh, I can lock my phone. Okay, I'm getting premium then. The fact that it helps you out more is a tiebreaker, definitely. Yeah. Maybe it's an individual phone thing, so I don't know. There could be something happens where that doesn't work for you. I really hope it does. But for me, I use it all the time if I'm driving. I'll put on a playlist of songs or whatever on the YouTube Music, lock the phone, throw it on the other side of the car, plug it up to the charger, works perfect. It's fine. Drink water. I think YouTube Premium is a different price depending on where you live. Yep, just had that discussion, but I think you sent that before I said that. It's 14 for you, really? Are you in Canada? I actually don't remember where you are. I'm sorry. I think it was $11.99 for me forever, and it might be going. Oh, maybe it is going up for 14. That might be what the new price is. Will you get to my after drought comment for the dam replacement before or after the next drought? After this drought. Croast said at 11:17 p.m. my time. Now I can't find my name easily since it's green like everybody else. Yep, that's what happens. Oh God, you know what I just thought of? I'm gonna have to put in like scrolling credits in my videos now. That's way too many names to go on a still image. Used a VPN for OSRS membership 50% for wow, that's actually really smart. Okay. Oh, that's right. You are from India. That's a good deal then. Let's see. Premium in Canada is $12.99 Canadian. Okay, so that's closer to what would that be in US? Is that like 16 or 17 US? Maybe it's not quite that bad. Okay, you're in California. All right. Am I caught up on chat? I implore you to take a quick look in the Discord. Okay, where is my... Oh, here's my phone. All right, is this something I'm going to not be able to read on stream? Okay, let's see. I have a ping. All right. Oh, there's so many people talking in here. Oh, no, that's Redneck saying something. Oh, that's cool. I like the, that's the water beaver mod, isn't it? With the, making a little stew. I like that. I know that was like 45 minutes ago. You might not even be in here still. Bots planting dynamite while trapped beaver kids. No, is that in my game? Oh no. Oh no. Did I commit like war crimes? Like what? Hold on. All right. Or is that your game? Oh no, that's your game. All right. You know, I cannot endorse this. Oh no. Oh, you've gone too far. You've gone too far, Joe. YouTube Premium from a different country, does it change what you get? It shouldn't. I believe the offering is the same for everybody. It just charges you different amount based off of your local currency. I think. I'm not entirely sure about that. Might get around to using Discord again. Discord's fun most of the time. Sometimes people in our server are usually pretty good. Sometimes we get a little bit off track and get discussing stuff we probably shouldn't be talking about in Discord, but no, we have a good time. And people post lots of good screenshots of their games, so it's good fun. I'm not drunk. I haven't had any alcohol in a really long time. Oh, you're talking about me wondering if that was my game. Yeah, look, it's been a long day. Joe, I'm not reading that. Don't forget to swap out the dams for the levies. Yes, let's do that right now. We're going to be coming up on the end of the stream pretty quick anyway, because I know I need to go do other stuff, and I know Kurt needs to go to bed. Like 5 in the morning over there. All right, let's swap these out. I don't think I have to get rid of the yeah, we're good. I'll just make these into regular levies. And then put our path back in. Yes, there we go. All right, that is good progress. I'm not going to build more of these right now because we're trying to get this done. And this is going to take a while. But we did fix this. I'm also going to put in a couple more corner pieces here. Because I think this probably isn't enough. That will be, to have 5 pieces, will be enough in a corner. So that'll be fine. I don't think anyone's trapped here. Should be okay. Yeah, so we got to get these guys in here building more stuff. I think we don't have enough builders. In fact, I know we don't, because I don't even have builders' huts researched. So what I will do is I'll build another one of these builders' huts. Make that top priority. Hire some beavers to it, and hopefully that can increase the speed of construction. In fact, I don't think it's going to matter where I put these. So I might just put a couple of these in other spots just to get that going a little bit. All right. Joe, welcome to the I'm Not Reading That Club. Yep. $12.99 Canadian is $9. Wow, really? I never understood why the Canadian dollar was so much weaker than the US dollar when there's so much trade that happens between Canada and the United States. That's never made sense. It's not like the Canadian economy is weak either. So, I don't know. Currency is weird. Any video to install the mods? I have not made... I want to make one. I have not made one yet. I probably need to. It's really not hard. If you look in... I don't know if you're in Discord or not. This is me talking to Omega 400 in chat. It's pretty much, you just have to download the, I don't even know how it's supposed to be pronounced, but it's like Beppin X or whatever. Some sort of mod loader thing. You can get it off of some sort of .io. I don't have the exact link for it. But you download that, you extract it, you put it in your Timberborn game folder, which you can find linked in Steam. It'll take you to the folder. It's in your program files. I think it's program files, Steam, Steam apps, common, Timberborn, and then you drop the contents of that folder, and I'll make a video about it, but it really is not a very complicated process. It just takes a little bit of setup, and then if you install the Mod Manager mod, yeah, I know that sounds dumb. Mod Manager mod actually provides you with an interface inside the game to find and download and install mods, and you don't have to do any more manual file replacement or anything. It's very, very easy. It works nicely. Devilish Fun, I'm not reading that. Mark the levees dams as high, or they might not be done by the start of the next drought. That's a good point. Let's do that now. Thanks for reminding me about that. Appreciate it. These guys are still building away here. All right. Kurt, I'm not reading that. Thanks again, Bam905. This has been Day. Talking, gotta run. My wife wants to watch The Stand. Have fun. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Let's see. Jerome says, Omega 400, if you go to mod.io, it's nicely explained. Otherwise, sure, someone in Discord will help you out. Yeah, I mean, if you have any questions, do let us know. I am going to try and make a video, but for me to do that, I have to uninstall mods and then reinstall them. So I can't do it while I'm actively making videos. But I'll try and figure something out, because you're not the first person that's asked. I can't remember who else it was, but somebody else has asked before about that. What is Scavenger Flag? Did they finish? Good. They got all of the metal here, so they can go do something else. That's looking nice. We have plenty of berries, so I think we can finally, once and for all, get rid of these guys. And then the Gather Flag can go away too. And I don't think we are going to need to harvest these at all. We have plenty of them over here. We're fine. So Gather Flag goes bye-bye. Looking good. We're almost actually finished over here putting these guys in. So that's good. All right. Yeah. Good night, Bende. Thanks for being here. Jesse, I'm not reading that. Dealanach says, quote, unquote, I'm not reading that. You guys are nuts. All right. JC, I'm not reading that. The beard. Yep. I probably should make that like an emote or a sticker in the Discord or something. Prove you're not reading chat. I am reading chat. Time for the mine. We actually still have metal up here, but the mine is going to be one of the next things we do. In fact, I'll go ahead and unlock it now since we have the science for it. And then if we want to build this, it's going to... yeah, we can build this. Treated planks, we have enough. Cool, so we'll get that going. And then we'll get the guys started, but I'm not going to have anybody actually working in here yet. We'll do that later. I want to make sure this gets done. All right. Boom, dynamite. Just get this going. They're almost done with the platforms, which means we can come in with our path here. And then what I'm going to do is have this probably be the large warehouses. The, yeah, these guys. I might actually double stack these and just have this be almost all of our storage. I'm either going to double stack these and then build production stuff on top of this, or I'll single stack and have production buried and then have another layer of production on top. It's going to depend on all the different storage we want to do, but I know I can at least, for the time being, have big storages up here. We'll get there though. I have to in the middle here put what do you call them? The power shafts. There you have a guide to getting mods installed pinned in the Timberborn Discord. Yes, that is probably the best place to go for that. See. Is he reading it out loud, Devilish? You tell me. Are beavers dying? Beavers always die. Numbers have more or less stayed pretty consistently the same. Why do we have 2 homeless beavers? We shouldn't have any homeless beavers. That actually shouldn't even be possible. Because they'll only reproduce if they have a place to sleep. So how do we... That's weird. It shouldn't even be possible for them to be homeless. 12 open jobs, and let's be real, nothing was added. What? We added tons of stuff. I've added like 25 jobs with hauling posts and builders' huts and stuff. Okay, so these are done. That's good. Showers, no new jobs. Wrong faction. What do you mean? What do you mean wrong faction? Okay, all right. Let's pause real quick. We are going to end stream in just a second here, but this is done. The first level, at least. I can't build platforms over platforms. I don't think. Or can I? Is this gonna... Okay, no, I can't actually. Oh, no, I can. Okay, good. I don't know why I was thinking... Oh, no, it's the terrain you can't do that with. Lack of blood and coffee. Yeah, Totoro's in here, I think. Should be. Coffee... Yeah, everybody's got coffee, so we're good. We're good about the lack of blood and coffee stuff. Okay, you were saying this is Iron Teeth, not Folktale, so they can't have they can have homeless. Oh, you're saying I was in the wrong... Yeah, I am tired. Happenings might have gone up to make them live longer due to the wet fur. It makes sense. Drink 1 water. Okay. That's good. All right, so probably should go ahead and end stream, wrap it up, because I know it's 11:34 where I am. But I feel like we got a lot of good stuff done. We do have engines down here that actually, while we're here, I'm going to mark these as prioritized by haulers so they can be taken care of. So one thing, oh, you know what we need to do is, yeah, we need to have, because I forget these guys have the stackable piles. We definitely need to have log storage. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Set to obtain. There we go. So this will be good to have log storage right here. I'll do another stack of log storage probably, and then storage on top of the regular storage on top of those guys. So that's going to be good. Let's see. Engines are really powering. Look, we're getting there, all right? We're getting there. 13:34 local time in Australia. Thank you for lunchtime viewing. Thanks for being here. It's always good fun. All right. Last thing we're going to do. Put in more of these set to logs, which means we can set those other ones outside to planks. We're going to have to get rid of... Got to be real careful here. Get rid of the path and then... Wait, no, I don't. I don't have to get rid of the path. What am I doing? I have to put the reinforced platform on top. It has to be the single reinforced platform. There we go. And then path on top of that. And then on top of that reinforced platform. And on top of that, how many times can I say that? Path. And then large warehouses. And that, I'll say that again, is going to be it. Look how efficient of a space use this is. Like, the power generation buried all the way down. And then we have storage for logs to power the power generation. And then we have storage for products at the very top. Second storage is not set to logs. Are you sure? I thought I'd gotten all of them. Logs. Oh, you're right. Okay, cool. So that's done. They're going to take their time building this, but we don't have to wait around for that. Coffee is the elixir of life. I actually don't drink coffee. I know that might be illegal. JC should roll dice every cycle for how many glasses of water to deny. I think I should probably just be hydrated. It's going to drown. Yeah, all right, so that I think is going to be a good spot to end it. It is, yep, there's that drought warning. So this actually is a good time to end it. But look at all this. We got some good stuff done. We're getting closer to getting all of this removed. We do have to get this all blasted out, but they have to, you know, actually blast stuff out. So that's going to be next time, whenever that ends up being, hopefully next weekend. I don't know exactly time-wise what's happened. Might end up having to take a work trip for a day or two. Sometime this week, next week, not sure. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, thank you very much for being here. Thank you all of you who donated memberships. My God, 35 new members today. That is unbelievable. That really does truly help me out. So I very much appreciate it. And hopefully in the near future we'll have some more stuff that makes that a little bit more worthwhile also. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for being here. We had a fantastic, really fun stream. And I'm glad I decided to stream today. Was not originally planning on it after I got back at like 8 o'clock. I was really, really tired. But we had a good time. So, thankful for you. I'm going to drink some water and then work on my other stuff, get to bed. We're going to have a new stream tomorrow. It's not City Skylines. I think I've decided I want to try that Sweet Transit game. It's like a train-based city builder with different logistics challenges. So, hoping to do that sometime early to mid-afternoon tomorrow, my time. About, about 14 hours from now, maybe. I'll do an everyone ping in the Discord, and I'll post on the community page as well. But, yeah, see everybody then. Thanks. Really, truly appreciate you. I mean it. Have a good night. Bye-bye.